Yeah, I can do
do
that
that
once.
so I'm here.
Yeah, I can do that once you post something in chat, I believe. Go ahead and speak so I can hear you on stream.
Hello.
All right, I think our audio balance is good. Ooh.
I will
checks
not
out.
apologize.
So how do I make you a mod again? That's
If you right click on me, or probably left click actually.
There's add friend, whisper, block, report, mod.
There's a
There we go.
friends list?
Apparently Twitch does have a friends list.
I
Frankly,
had
I never
no
would have
idea.
guessed.
Okay, now I open up the mod view
All right.
so that I can save it as a bookmark, and it didn't work. Where did it? What? No. Why'd you put it in the wikis folder?
Oof.
TJ, I hate to tell you, but your Twitch account is now a wiki.
Oh no. My Twitch account is on wikipedia.com, the free online encyclopedia that no one will ever edit again.
Oh. Oh my god.
So yeah, I have a brilliant setup for my stream where basically you might see that you might see that 2 o'clock thing. But you might see that 2
Oh
god,
god, yeah.
why is it oh god,
Yeah.
why is it oh god, why is it oh god,
What happened?
why is it
What happened?
I fucked up a bit and now it's just echoing a bunch. I fucked up a bit and now it's just echoing a bunch. I can hear myself. Oh god, where's it playing? I can hear myself. Oh god, where's it playing? Oh, I clicked on the Discord image to see what you were talking about. So it kept like recapturing the Discord audio.
Oh.
All right, I think we're good now though. I closed the Discord embedded video.
Oh, you meant the street.
Yeah, in the stream channel. Yeah, in the stream link channel, I clicked on my video to see what you were referring to, where it would just try to play the stream. I completely forgot about that. Alt tabbed into like Twitch and such, and it kept playing the stream, and I'm like, oh wait, this isn't right.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I would say so. But yeah, audio seems to be good. Now you might notice on my start screen there is something that appears to be a timer.
Does it not do anything?
It does not do anything. Since I've scheduled my streams to all start at the same time, I figured I just have a 2 o'clock on the image. It's a brilliant plan, trust me. But if I put 2 o'clock on the image, it lets people know that the stream starts at 2 o'clock and not before or after. That way I don't need a countdown timer. It's a brilliant idea. And also a really stupid one.
Yeah.
But it's like I always say, whatever works. Okay, I've finally found out how to raid a channel, so if Jeff does end up going live, then I can just immediately go straight to his stream.
That's good.
Yeah, same also if anybody else who is a streamer here goes live. Which maybe one person is.
Now the real question is, can we convince someone else who's larger than us to raid one of our streams?
I was actually able to successfully get a plug from twitch.tv/datboyreyes that got me an extra follower. Really, it was my greatest idea ever. However, unfortunately, I do not know any streamers more famous than that personally.
No, I didn't mean personally. I just like meant.
Yeah, that we
Because
might be able to get
a
something like
decent
that.
amount of Twitch streamers will just go around looking for random small channels.
Can I get the Mr. Beast raid? Like the channel, like what was the video? Like channels with zero
With
viewers
zero
getting
viewers.
like some ridiculously large donation. Oddly enough, I haven't set up donations yet. Don't try to give me money quite yet. I'll get that figured out some other time. The only issue with starting streams 10 minutes before they're supposed to actually start before you have a chat is that there's no banter, there's no conversations to be had yet.
Yeah.
It's like when I do end up getting larger, this will not be a problem because I'll have people to talk to, but right now it's just myself and a co-commentator who probably didn't even know they were co-commentating today. And also a like I don't believe any of my potential co-commentators, with the exception of maybe Trey, has even like played this game before.
I don't even know what you're playing.
I'm playing Tales of Symphonia. Did you ever play Super Smash Flash on school computers to avoid doing your work by any chance?
I never played it at school because I never liked fighting games that much, but I have played it.
Are you familiar with the name Lloyd from that game? Or Super Smash Flash 2, I should specify.
I don't think I played that one.
No? Dang. He's the main character of the game, Lloyd Irving. People really wanted him in Smash, but he came in as a Mii Fighter costume instead. On both the 3DS and the Switch, I believe. Yeah, I need to check that out real quick. Lloyd Irving Mii costumes. Let's see. Yeah, seems like he did end up showing up in Ultimate as a Mii Fighter costume. And he was in Smash 4 as a Mii Fighter costume as well. That's kind of
I
a
find
rip.
it funny that people like they don't they the Wii U one is just referred to as 4
Yeah. Because, I mean, what
because
else are
like
we
it
going to call
doesn't
it?
have a
3DS
proper
and Wii
subtitle
U?
anyways.
Yeah. Like, what are we going to call it? Super Smash Brothers for the Nintendo 3DS and Wii U? Like, no, that's
Well, I've
stupid.
heard some people call it Smash U or Smash Wii U.
Understandable.
I think Smash U is funnier.
Smash U.
Um,
Ah, yes.
hey, yo, you want to play Smash U? What?
The long-awaited sequel to We Will Rock You.
We will smash you.
Hmm. Alright, well, it's just about time to switch to the live scene instead of the starting scene.
Wow.
Hello, everyone. It is time to see if I can properly capture the game. God damn it. I swear, if it doesn't capture this time, I'm going to be so mad. Alright, let's set this to automatic. Let's see, does it... Alright, it recognized it.
Whoa, it
We're good.
worked.
So, we're coming back to Tales of Symphonia since it is Monday, the designated JRPG day. And, it is time for the desert chapter. So last time, we had our main boy, Lloyd Irving, get chased out of his hometown because he went and did some bad things and, basically assaulted some half-elves who then immediately burned his village down. This was because he wanted to help his friend Genus with something. And, yeah, it didn't go very well for them. So then they ran away from home and joined up with the group of the Chosen One, who is going to go on a journey to regenerate the world, along with some random mercenary her grandmother paid to escort her, and the school teacher, who happens to be our mage's brother. Or sister. That's how that works. I can English. But yeah, we've got our ragtag JRPG group of people from a small village. So it is time to go save the world, right? That's how that works?
Of course, yeah. We've got a group of random people we just met. It's time to go kill someone we've never heard of.
Indeed. So the first step in that journey is I can open up the synopsis menu to get an idea of what's happened in the past. So what we do now, we head to the Triet ruins in the southwest of Triet and go do something regarding a seal. We're here.
We're going to go club a seal.
That's definitely what's going on.
So hot. Man, I'm beat.
See,
It is a baby
you're
seal?
already
Who knows?
worn out.
Probably. If we're
I'm
clubbing it.
sick of this desert. What's wrong, Noish?
Be on your guard. There are enemies about.
Where?
Don't let up.
It's the dog.
Checks out.
Sword rain.
The dog is the secret final boss.
Blame your fate.
Well, we did it, team.
I thought this was going to be a turn-based
This
game,
is
and then
going
I
to be
saw
a
you running
nuisance.
around.
Nope, it's an ARPG that plays almost like a fighting game.
Oh boy.
What is?
Nothing.
It's
Anyway,
amazing.
It would be a good idea for you to learn techniques to protect yourself.
Are you talking about self-defense training?
Something like that. Techniques to raise your defense during battles. I'll show you how it's done. Once you grasp the theory, the rest should be easy.
So basically, now we have a move that lets us block magic. You know how I got hit by those fireballs?
Okay.
I couldn't
I
block
don't really
them
get
normally.
it, but I already feel stronger.
Now I
can't
can
wait to try
block
it
them.
out.
I think you're just imagining things.
What happened to Noish?
He's gone. Reduced to atoms.
You're right, he's gone. Ah, man, he's run off again.
He's probably nervous about the monsters. I think it would be best not to count on Noish in places with monsters around.
Pretty wise. So you might have noticed something about our main character's voice. Did you ever watch Teen Titans?
No, I didn't.
Damn. Anyway, Lloyd's voice actor is Scott Menville, who's known for playing Robin in that series. Wow, cool. You're so strong, Lloyd. Nah, not really. I owe it to you. Not at all. I just stood back and watched. And that's why I can relax and fight. I'll be counting on you for the next one, too. Okay. Yeah, the Tales franchise has these pop-up interactions called skits where your characters get to talk to each other.
Say, is this the seal? It has my family's crest on it.
Fantastic! Look at this slab covering the entrance. It's clearly of a different composition than the surrounding stone. Oh, it's just as I thought. This is polycarbonate, developed during the ancient war to defend against magic.
Oh. They're happy massive
feel the
salesmen.
smooth surface. It's
Yeah.
wondrous.
Happens.
Is she always like this?
Just going from one position to the next with absolutely no animation.
Is she?
That's the best part.
Oh, I've been trying so hard to hide it, too.
Rain obtained the title of Archaeological Mania.
This depression, it reads Oracle Stone. Colette, place your hand here. That should reveal the entrance.
Ah, yes.
Really?
What a superpower.
This
the ability
stone
to
is
read
enchanted with
depression.
magic designed to identify the chosen.
You'd be
There's no
surprised.
question
It's a lot
about it.
harder than you'd think.
Exactly.
Well, she did it.
It opened. Wow. I guess I'm really the chosen after all.
Yes, I think we all know that already.
Okay, now it's getting exciting. Let's hurry up and go inside.
I hope you'll be able to maintain that enthusiasm.
simply not allowed. Anyways,
Situation
now
where the main character is legitimately not the chosen one, or is they just completely
Alright, let's
wrong?
go!
the main character is not the chosen one in this game. Our main character is Lloyd Irving, and he is simply here to accompany the chosen one on her journey.
Don't overdo it. Take this! Wind blade!
Don't overdo it. Take this!
Get him! Stone blast!
Oh god. Anime callouts
Don't
are my
overdo
favorite.
it. First aid!
Sonic,
Great throw! Get him! Fireball!
sword
The
ring!
chosen one is near.
Just as I expected.
But yeah, we have our RPG party now. It's great.
Let's get this over.
So basic character profiles. The guy I'm playing as, Lloyd Irving, in case you haven't picked up yet, he's about as dumb as a sack of bricks. Um,
Stone blast!
He's very easily excitable
Don't
and
overdo it.
relies on brute force for a lot of things.
Sword rain!
So basically, what you're telling me is he's Luke.
Sword
Yeah, he is your standard shonen anime protagonist. Then we've got the silver hair boy. His name's Genus. He's our mage. He's a smartass, and he's very smart. Both,
He also has a toy hammer for some reason.
indeed. In order to cast his magic, he has to focus, and the way he likes to focus is by using the cup and ball toy. Like, you know, the ball on a string. Yeah. Checks out, I guess.
Okay.
Then we've got the chosen one. We've got the chosen one. Come on. Her name's Colette, and she's the blonde one. She's also as dumb as a sack of bricks. And, that's about it, really. There's not much more to that. We've got our mercenary. He's, actually rather intelligent. And, is very wise in the ways of the world. And the one who's not in our party right now is our healer. Her name's Rain. She's the smart boy's brother. And, yeah, she's a healer. That's about it, really.
Sonic
And, of
thrust.
course, she apparently goes crazy whenever there's anything to do with archaeology.
I feel good today.
So I'm going to leave this chest alone for right now. Just to build the suspense there. I can just hear the RPG confusion.
out. No way!
Get him!
Don't overdo it.
This chest. It's nothing!
No, there is something. I'd just rather save that for you.
Sword rain!
Get him! Fireball!
Why are you just fighting Kadabra? What's going on?
Don't worry about it. There's nothing unusual about
Don't
this.
overdo it.
Sword rain!
For context, this game came out on the GameCube in 2004, if I'm not mistaken.
Sword rain! You picked the wrong
So that should
guy
explain
to
a lot
mess
of,
with.
like, modeling and such. This is actually a port of the PS3 version, but the PS3 version isn't necessarily regarded as that much of an upgrade.
Let's go all out.
I'm so good at this game.
Sword rain!
Demon Fang!
Sword
get
rain! Like that?
Completely wrecked by two
Sword
Kadabras.
rain!
Don't overdo it.
Of course.
Doors for some reason.
Sword rain!
Honestly, they're less cadabras and more just like...
Don't overdo it.
I don't even know what these guys are. They've got like an eye in the middle of their chest. They've got a shield gun arm. They've
Don't
got
overdo
crazy
it.
talons.
First aid.
I don't know, they look a lot like, Abra might actually be more
number 7.
accurate.
Justice and love will always
Abra if it was
win.
bulked up to
I
hell and
hate
back.
that saying.
No, wait, Abra? No, I was thinking...
Like Alakazam?
No. I don't think so.
Alright, so
Maybe. I don't
as
know.
you can
Hold
see,
on.
we've got a lot of block pushing puzzles here.
Ah. It's a Zelda game.
Indeed. I'm just gonna push that there. Hey, there's a torch. There was once a city here that was destroyed by Efreet's hellfire. Try lighting it with fire. Okay. But before that, Stiletto was found. Now we have a weapon for Kratos. And yes, that's how they say his name in this game. Not Kratos. Kratos. Proper response. Anyways, I now have somewhere else I can access. Wow, the floor moved. Interesting. This location must be connected with Efri. At any rate, let's continue to light up all the torches we come across. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there are instances where I want to hold back from lighting a torch because it will prevent us from getting treasure. Though, if I do fuck up and light up a torch early, then I can just sort of leave and come back and it'll reset everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and head to the center of the area real quick. Here we of course have more block pushing puzzles. Found an apple gel. These are basically our potions. In fact, I have a tendency to fill my inventory with these and then be unable to pick up any more, so I'm just gonna use a few right away.
Let's go!
Yeah, the
How
maximum.
dare you use a consumable item?
Before the part. You're right. Not even before the final boss, just in general.
Don't overdo it.
Is fighting the final boss. I can't use this. I need to save it for later. For when I really need it.
But what if there's a secret final boss? There's not. But what if there is?
Don't overdo it. We clever.
Oh
The
man.
secret final
overdo it.
boss? There's
First aid.
something else. But what if there's another secret final boss?
Take this. First aid.
Oh god. But yeah, the
What if they
maximum
love
carrying
me?
Just as
the
I
maximum carrying capacity of consumable items in this game is 20. So it's actually really good. It's actually a really good idea to just keep spamming them because there's really no amount, or like, there's really no way you're gonna run out. The game like throws these at you, and also like, it's just you literally can't hold this any more than 20. So it's just like might as well use
There's
them
no
while
way
you
to
got them.
upgrade them or anything.
What?
There's no way to upgrade them.
The only way
Let's
to
get started!
you can't really upgrade them, no. You just buy the better ones later in the game. And the only way to upgrade your carrying capacity is beating the game.
Don't overdo
And
it. First aid.
at the end of every battle, you're given a score called grade, and your grade is cumulative. So like if you earn like 5 grade in the battle and then earn 3 more in another, you'll have a total grade of 8, right? And if you spend like, I don't know how much grade, but after you finish the game and spend grade on a bunch of certain options you get, you can increase the carrying capacity, but that's a New Game Plus exclusive feature.
Yeah.
Which, frankly, this game's not that hard on normal mode anyway. You're not gonna need more than 20 healing items at any given time, probably. So we got a bracelet there, which is a piece of arm equipment. I'm gonna go ahead and give that to our mage, since he probably needs the defense more out of the most out of everyone. Being a mage and all.
I mean, at least while you don't have the healer, yeah.
Take them down
Yeah.
quickly.
Also, certain party members can only equip certain kinds of equipment. Like, I don't believe Lloyd is capable of equipping the bracelet, but he can equip gloves, which I don't believe which I don't believe our mage is capable of
Don't overdo it.
equipping.
First aid.
Okay.
Keep working
Yeah.
on it, okay?
Like, I understand, like, not allowing heavy armor on certain characters.
Yeah, the Tales franchise does some very interesting things with its equipment capabilities.
Take them down
With
quickly.
some games even having unique, not only weapon, but also armor and even accessory categories for every individual character in your party. It gets ridiculous kind of quickly.
I suppose that could sort of make sense, too, to be fair.
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna limit people by what kind of
Never had a chance.
accessories they can wear, you might as well just give everyone completely unique category.
Yeah, like I believe Berseria in particular, and yeah, Berseria in particular, every individual one of your 6 party members in that
We
game
can do it!
is has a unique accessory that goes with them. Like the main character gets, I think, belts as an accessory.
Aren't we clever?
One of your allies gets like Japanese talismans. Another one gets, oddly enough, a satchel. And I don't remember any of the other ones, but everybody has their own unique thing, really.
Don't overdo it.
But yeah, that's something that changes with, like, every game in the series.
First aid.
Why does
Just
Lloyd
as I
sound like
expected.
Sora?
I don't know. My guess is just generic JRPG protagonist.
Probably.
So, I'm gonna use some items again, because yeah. There's not really more to that sentence. I can stun enemies with a fireball from the Sorcerer's Ring. With that, I can access 2 treasure chests and a new lamp thing. Let's go ahead and get those. I missed.
Don't let up. Sonic thrust.
In case my strategy isn't obvious yet, I like to dive for any spellcasters.
That's probably a good thing. Because they're either going to be the ones doing the most damage or
Just
healing.
as I expected.
Yeah. However, game movement and combat in this game is limited to a 2D plane, despite the battles taking place in 3D.
Take them down quickly.
So I can like run forward and jump, but I can't like sneak around closer or farther away from the camera. This is something that later games improve on drastically. Just ground mobility in general.
Demon Fang.
But yeah, for now we've got combat styles sort of reminiscent of Smash, where you've got your normal attack button, you've got a special button that you can map to up, down, side, or neutral. And yeah, overall it's very reminiscent of
You
Smash,
picked the
actually.
wrong guy to mess
I
with.
heard
Like-
someone yell Demon Fang.
What?
I heard someone yell Demon Fang.
Yeah, Tails is the game where Demon Fang is from.
Uh,
In fact, in the second half of the game, you're gonna meet the guy who's infamous for my favorite quote in the entire franchise. Demon Fang, Demon Fang. Damn, I must
Double
be a
Demon
genius.
Fang.
Double Demon Fang. So we got a new weapon for Lloyd. Just, always nice.
Muramasa. Wait, no, that's the name.
Oddly enough, no. Well, I think I fucked up given that, there was a torch there. But you know what? I can just leave and come back after claiming the treasure that did uncover. Now, I am terrible with directions. As
Just
I'm...
throw some glitter on a bird and cause it to not be able to move.
It's supposed to be a fireball. Basically, our party has access to a magical contraption called the Sorcerer's Ring that shoots a fireball from it. And it's supposed to be able to interact with various things. Like, I used it to clear some rocks off a treasure chest, I use it to light the lanterns, and I can use it to stun enemies. Somewhat briefly, though. Alright, so now that I've got all that stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the town, because I could use a heal, as well as, I need to reset the, puzzle, because I missed some treasure.
Let's get started.
However, before that, it seems like it's time to engage in a fight.
Don't overdo it.
First aid.
On your weak.
Demon Fang!
Get him.
Demon Fang!
I'm definitely not in danger.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Sonic Thrust!
Never had a chance.
I am definitely not in danger.
You say, as Lloyd is practically collapsed on the ground in pain.
He is at 11 health. I know what'll make him feel better. Successfully prepared sandwich.
What?
Being a JRPG, there are many systems in place, such as the ability to cook. For example, we have the recipe for a sandwich. A lunchtime classic restores a small amount of HP. You can have any character cook in this game, and they all have different recipes and skill levels when it comes to cooking. For example, Genus, the smart one, tends to be the best at cooking. Like, he's got 7 stars of skill on the sandwich, of which we have 6 unlocked. He uses bread, meat, greens, cheese, and tomato. All around sounds like a pretty nice sandwich, right? Then we've got Colette, who can use fruits A, which is a very large category that I'm assuming tomatoes are a part of, but I would not know for sure. Then we've got Kratos, who makes bread with meat, greens, and lemon. I, for one, have still not figured out how to put lemon on a sandwich. Then we have Rain, who is
Obviously, what you do is you
amazing at
peel
cooking.
the lemon and then cut slices of it and put it on the sandwich.
Oh god. But then we have Rain, who is amazing at cooking, with the highest skill in the game at 2, count 'em, 2 stars. And she is only capable of using bread in a sandwich.
Ah, yes, of course, the classic, the sugar sandwich.
The bread sandwich.
Um,
And we have Lloyd, who's alright at cooking, and he can use beef, greens, and lemon in his sandwiches. Once again, I still have yet to figure out how to put lemon in a sandwich.
like I said, you peel it like an orange, and then you
Put the
cut
slice.
slices and put the slices on the sandwich.
Ah, yes, lemon slice sandwich, my favorite. Another popular theory I've heard is just, like, shredding the peel for a sort of lemon zest, but, like, I don't know. It's funnier to imagine just a straight-up whole, like, uncut lemon. It's like the lemon is the sandwich. I believe I had
You
that
have-
conversation with Jeff in the first stream.
Hey, look, I just saw your profile picture.
Indeed.
You
This
just
is
have-
where it comes
Whoa,
from.
who's there?
Yeah, you just have the whole
was that?
lemon with a piece on top of a piece of cheese.
What's wrong?
With a piece of meat over it, and then the bread.
Wonderful.
Some weird
There's
guy
not
came
even
in
a
here.
bottom piece of bread. It's
Are you
just
hurt?
the cheese.
Nah, I'm fine.
It may have been a design. Everyone be careful.
A design for context is those half-elves that Lloyd and Genus messed with in the previous episode.
Seems like Lloyd's always got someone after him.
What, so it's my fault?
Yeah, it kind of is.
Seriously, though, we can't be too careful. I'll be fine, but Colette and the professor, you two be careful.
Yeah, thanks.
Doesn't
Yes,
tell
I'll
anyone
make
else
sure.
to be careful. Is it clear where his priorities are?
Yeah.
Anyways, now that we've gone and healed, I believe it's time to upgrade our equipment. I have 2,000 gold, because what other currency would we have? Let's see what we can get.
World.
You get an upgrade for our mage, some headgear for our healers, some arm pieces for our healers. Sounds good to me. So nothing here. Something better for our mage. Gotta get these armor upgrades, you know? And I think I'll have her have a circlet instead. Gotta raise that intelligence stat. She could clearly use more of it.
Yeah.
Alright, now, back to the dungeon we go, so I hopefully don't mess up the puzzle this time.
Messes up the puzzle immediately.
Of course, what else would I do? Come on.
Let's go!
Demon Fang! Sonic Thrust!
Demon Fang!
Get him! Fireball!
Demon Fang!
Demon Fang!
All right.
I heard two people say almost simultaneously. I think it was Sonic Thrust.
Yes. So
Give him
Sonic
no
Thrust
quarter.
is a a skill that Lloyd can use, and also Kratos can use. They both know this same technique. They also both know Demon Fang. And basically, it's just a stab forward. There's not much else to it.
Sonic thrust.
Come on. There we go.
Work. Sonic thrust.
Demon axe.
Tis I, the bronze typewriter.
The bronze typewriter, you say? You have arrived for the co-commentary.
Yeah, I've been having to do some stuff.
Just as I expected.
Anyways, all you've missed is, basically, after the last episode, we've needed to go and, figure out where to, go for our quest to go break the seals or whatever, right?
Wait, why isn't my auto-hosting working?
Let's get this over with.
I would not know. On the bright side, I have found out how to raid if you do end up streaming after this.
I probably...
Say what again?
Aren't we clever?
Then I probably will.
Don't overdo
Yeah,
it.
I can now raid you once the stream is done.
Hey.
Don't overdo it. First
Demon
aid.
Fang. Demon Fang. You
But
picked
yeah,
the
all
wrong
you've
guy
really
to mess
missed
with.
is there was a desert ruin that we needed to go investigate to continue on our quest. And we are now there.
Okay.
There is a piece of treasure somewhere in here that I do not remember how to get, and I suck at puzzles. Now you might have watched me walk right past an open chest. I'm saving that for after the boss of the key area. I think that'll make a good time to open it.
Like that? Sonic
There you go.
thrust.
Now I'm posting you.
There we go.
Sword rain.
All right, lightning.
Don't overdo it.
Our mage has unlocked a new spell.
Sword rain.
Alright, now my question becomes, right?
Yeah?
Should I continue Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga tonight? Or what should I do?
If you'd like to continue Superstar Saga, that's not a bad idea at all. You could also do Hollow Knight, and there's probably something else you got going on. Where was this? Right there. Now we got it. Alright, I might actually have half a brain cell. I say as I immediately miss a
Take them
stun.
down quickly. Sonic thrust.
Sonic thrust.
Great thrust.
Demon Fang.
Sonic thrust. Just as I expected.
But yeah, we just run around doing generic JRPG stuff now. My favorite part of JRPGs.
Of course.
Savory was found. That is an herb that can permanently increase a party member's stats.
No way.
Though, not by much.
Sonic
It's like a point in a single stat. Which, over the course of a long-running JRPG, for the most part, doesn't tend to be a lot.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Don't overdo
Sword
it.
rain.
First
Like
aid.
that?
Aqua Edge. Hell Hammer.
Sword rain. Sonic
Sonic thrust.
Sonic thrust.
So yeah, I just
You
have
picked the
another
wrong
like
guy to
paragraph
mess
or two for
The Kingdom Hearts 2 script?
yeah. I
Hmm.
just needed to talk about super bosses and then the overall scoring.
Not bad at all.
Actually, would you consider the Organization 13 fights to be super bosses?
The Data Organization?
Yeah, the Data Organization.
Yeah. I think it's fair to consider those super bosses.
Okay.
Because, like,
Let's get this over.
Data
Over
Xemnas,
with.
it's like an upgraded version of the final boss of the game, and if that's not a super boss, I don't know what is, you know?
Yeah.
Anyways, we have unlocked a new tech called Tiger Blade, where we go up and then we go down. Oh, a notification. Dr. Terrible is now following me. Thank you for the follow.
I realized I hadn't followed your channel, so I leave monsters don't do that.
Understandable.
Because apparently you can't do that in mod view, which I guess makes sense. Because if you're a moderator of a server, you're probably a follower.
That's what they want you to think.
I mean, as I just demonstrated.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, did I say server instead of channel?
You did say
I
server,
did.
but it doesn't really matter. So, here's a save point. You can unlock them by using things called memory gems, which you get by fighting monsters in the place that you find the sealed save point. I have not found the memory gem, so I'm going to do a stupid and take on the boss right away.
Oh no. What progress do you lose if you die? Is it just where you are?
It's not a lot of progress. I think it's like
Magi technology. Absolutely fantastic.
actually no, it is the most recent save you did. So
Oh.
I need to be careful here. Yeah, if you get game over,
Dies to the first shot.
you don't get like a continue. You have to load game.
Let's get started.
I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. I don't know about you guys. So I'm just not even gonna try to pronounce that.
It's Kefka.
It's what?
Kefka. I think it's the Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy VI, Kefka?
Take this! First aid!
That's the final boss of 6, isn't it?
Yeah.
Great thrust.
I'm gonna go ahead and take out the minions first, because that's just how I fight bosses in RPGs.
Probably the best thing to do. Because even if they don't do a lot of damage, they're gonna do damage.
More importantly, I just don't want to be hit by them while fighting the actual boss. You know, drop a combo or something.
First aid!
So instead of bringing the dedicated healer, I have chosen to bring our mage, and I'm just gonna have him toss around healing items.
Watch out.
Don't overdo it. First aid!
Great throw.
Alright, the minions are down, so we can focus on the main guy now. Now seems like a good idea to have our chosen one toss his healing item
Don't
to our
overdo it.
mage.
First aid!
No way.
Several people are a bit low right
Don't
now.
overdo it.
Bother me.
First aid!
Speaking of low people, our chosen one's
The
dead.
chosen one is dead.
Not unusual.
Don't overdo it. First aid!
I'm just gonna stand back a bit and use my life bottle, which is basically the Phoenix down of the game.
You okay?
Don't overdo it. First aid!
No way! Sonic thrust!
Demon Fang!
I'm sorry, I keep having to mute my mic because people keep coming in and out of the house through the door that is directly connected to my room.
Checks out. No worries.
Work!
Oh, Floyd is dead.
Lloyd is
Sonic
dead.
Thrust.
I'll use this
gonna-
muted time to go ahead and type up the last two paragraphs.
Nice.
Pink Floyd is dead.
Pink Lloyd.
Pink Floyd.
Be careful.
I'm just gonna switch to Kratos real quick. Use
Oh,
an
you
orb.
can switch character mid-battle?
Yes, you can. It's rather nifty, I must say. I'm gonna make sure I've got first aid bound, so I can take on the role of the healer, because I don't believe we can trust the AI to do it.
Be careful.
Probably not.
Cow hammer.
So I'm just gonna heal
Take this.
whoever's
First
lowest at
aid.
the moment.
Great thrust.
Which is you.
Nah,
Take this.
if I'm standing
First
back as a
aid.
healer, I don't need to be healed.
Cow hammer.
There.
Take this. First aid.
Cow hammer.
Oh, Lloyd has 420. He can't take any damage.
I also can't heal him anymore.
Yeah.
So the enemy boss is actually relatively close to dying, so I'm just gonna start casting magic to finish it off. In particular, instead of Fireball, I'm gonna start casting Windblade. Probably a better idea.
Take this.
Not attacking the fire enemy with
Windblade.
fire. I don't know, it just kind of made sense to me in the moment.
Windblade.
No.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
I may have used a lot of healing items, but overall totally worth it, because I forgot to save. Let's just go ahead and cook a sandwich. Alright, everybody's feeling better now. We're good. And now the seal. Unfortunately, it was not a baby seal, but rather...
No clubbing today.
No clubbing today. Rather, it is a seal in the sense of something has been sealed away.
You, the chosen of
Ah,
regeneration.
yes.
Offer
We're pulling
your
a link
prayers
and
at the
unleashing
altar.
the ancient evil in the world without realizing.
Of course.
Yes, my lord.
Probably with someone else having told us to do it.
Of course.
Oh, Goddess Martel,
How
great
many times
protector
does
and
Link
nurturer
do
of
that?
the
At
earth,
least 3 times.
grant me thy
right?
strength.
Like,
Probably.
Ocarina of Time.
Skyward
Where
Sword,
he-
I think.
Uh,
No, not
no,
really.
the ancient evil is releasing itself
That's true.
during Skyward Sword. So I'm pretty sure the entire thing with that is you're just trying to stop it. But like Ocarina of Time, because you open up the Sacred Realm for some reason, and then Ganondorf happens. And then there's Wind
Colette,
Waker,
my dear
where you're
daughter.
told to draw
have
the
done
Master
well.
Sword, and then after you do it, you're told
Thank
that
you,
that has made Ganon
Father.
even more powerful than he already was.
The
Checks out.
guardian of the seal has fallen.
I don't know, if I'm being
And the
honest,
first
I'm not too
seal has
familiar with
been
Zelda
released.
overall.
Ifrit will surely
There's another
awaken
one of the 2D ones.
soon. In the name
Is
of
it Four
Crucius,
Swords Adventures?
I shall grant you
Wouldn't
the
surprise
power
me.
of the angels.
It might be Four Swords, where the like
thank you, my lord.
pseudo main villain tricks you into unleashing Ganondorf because you're an idiot.
I
He's
wouldn't
not
know what
actually the main villain, he's basically Zant.
that... Checks out.
Or Zant equivalent.
Alright, our chosen one is really on her way to becoming an angel. She has wings now.
She's turned into a fairy.
The
Indeed.
angel transformation will
That
not
is the
be
first step
without
of the
pain.
process.
Yet, it is but for one night. Be strong and endure.
I humbly accept this trial.
The next seal lies far to the east, across the sea. Offer your prayers at that altar.
Yes, Lord Remuel.
Perhaps titling this stream Desert Chapter was a bit misleading because the Desert Chapter has
I shall
basically
await
ended
you
already.
at the next seal, the chosen of regeneration. My beloved daughter Colette.
Oh well. I call it the Desert Chapter. We'll be crossing the ocean. Overall, same thing, really.
Has wings.
Well, the ocean is a desert.
And look,
In one way or
I can
another.
put them away too.
See, if F-Zero can get away with calling a desert a sand ocean, I think I can get away with calling an ocean a desert.
Here, look.
A desert is an ocean of sand. An ocean is a desert of water.
Exactly.
You said the next place is across the sea. That means we get to sail on a ship. Haha, I can't wait.
A ship? I wonder if there are any ships sailing with the way things are right now.
We should head to the coast to see what we can find.
Okay, you two, we get it already. That's enough.
Okay.
Colette learned Angel Feathers. This is her first of the Angel set of powers, where she can now just cast magic. It's great. Anyways, see you later, nerds. Whatever is left of this place. Alright, now that we've beat the boss, we've received a full heal, so I think it's about time we can go ahead and start and open that chest that I've intentionally been passing up at every opportunity. There's a battle!
You're gonna regret this.
It is a fake, notably not a mimic.
There.
Get him! Aqua Edge!
No way.
Now I'm gonna run up and attack it. It literally doesn't even flinch from my normal attacks.
Take this!
So we're just gonna go ahead and have our casters beat this thing up while I stand in front of it and block its attacks.
Don't overdo it.
You know what? That's fun.
Angel
What?
feathers.
Just waiting for the
just stand
spellcaster.
it.
Yeah,
Just be a literal human shield.
of course, my favorite role. Anyways, we did it. Spirit bottle was found, and what that does is I genuinely don't remember. Restores 30% of max TP for all party members. So basically, we have an ether that affects the whole party. Overall, rather nice, if I do say so myself. Anyway, I was going to say let's get out of here,
This is
but I
gonna
guess
be a
it's random
piece of
encounter
cake.
time because I am not good at avoiding things.
Don't overdo it.
I beg of thee, reveal thy glory. Angel feathers.
I've had an eyelash in my eye for like the past 2 days. Really annoying.
Get 'em.
Man, I hate that feeling.
Dwarven vow number
I don't know if
7.
it's like an eyelash that
love
fell
will
out and
always
is
win.
stuck, or if it's
Oh, I
like
hate
one of my
that
eyelashes
saying.
like curling back, or what the hell it is. I'm not even sure it's an eyelash. It might be something else.
Either way, that always sucks. Alright, and with that, we've basically finished the desert chapter. But first,
Colette, are you okay?
I'm fine. You don't look fine at all. Your face is completely white. It's all my fault. I got carried away and kept making her pull her wings in and out.
I don't think that has anything to do with it.
Now's not the time for that. Her lips are turning purple. We must get her to a doctor in the city immediately.
Wait. It's best not to move her.
Why?
Remember the angel's words. The angel transformation process requires her to overcome a trial. Rather than taking her to a doctor, it would be best to let her rest here.
checks out.
I'm okay. I'll be fine after a little rest. I'm sorry to cause so much trouble.
Stop apologizing all the time, you dork. It's not as if you can help it. You were suddenly turned into an angel.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Well, anyway, let's set up camp before it gets dark.
All of the cliches.
Yeah.
Apologizing for apologizing too much. Here we go.
I mean, to be fair, when you apologize all the goddamn time and someone calls you out on it, that's probably what you're gonna end up doing.
Yeah. Your X-Sphere has an unusual color. It does seem to be a little different from yours and the others. By the way, why do you have an X-Sphere? X-Spheres, for context, are various, sort of magical artifacts that our party uses to enhance their combat skills to let them use magic and such. Lloyd wears his on his glove, and I believe Kratos wears his in the same place. But everybody else has theirs on various parts of their body. Like, I think Genus uses his as a bracelet, and same with Rain, but I could be wrong about that. And Colette's, instead of having an X-Sphere, she has the Crucius Crystal, which is given to her by that angel. And she wears that as a sort of necklace thing. I took one from a design. I heard that the designs forced the humans at the ranch to make them. Oh yeah, another thing you missed. The first episode involved Lloyd and Genus raiding the so-called human ranch, where people are literally being forced to suffer. That's it. That's what they're there for.
Ah.
So that's fine.
Mono.
Yeah, so that's why
So
Marvel had
America.
an X-Sphere too. Wait, what did you say?
Yeah, I suppose America fits. as well.
America.
So America.
Not wrong. Is it alright if I ask you something as well? Oh, okay, sure. Why were you raised by a dwarf? Dad found me collapsed in the forest along with Mom and Noish. Although what really happened was that we were attacked by Designs. I see. From the sound of that, your father is probably not alive either. Probably not. So the Designs are responsible for the deaths of your parents. Your life has been completely torn apart by them. Huh? Your mother was killed, and then you were chased out of your village. The village was my fault. I'm the one that caused them to be there. So averting your eyes won't make a difference. I'm not going to run away from the consequences of my actions for the sake of the people that lost their lives and for myself. I see. Then no matter what awaits ahead, you must not forget that determination. Why am I talking to you about this anyway? Ouch. Grow strong, Lloyd. Hey, how was the tofu curry? Do I say it tasted good or that it was missing something? Now, I didn't ask for your guys' opinion for the previous one, but that's just because I think that dialogue option is way more important. Do I call him out or do I blindly agree?
Call him out.
It was missing something. Wow, I'm surprised you noticed. But yeah, I didn't have all the ingredients. What do you mean, surprised? Ah, sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't expect to hear you say that. That's the same thing. It would have been perfect if I had some Kirima fruit. Oh, you're the one that made this. Of course. I thought it was the professor. Oh, will you try my cooking next time, Lloyd? If you want to live, you'd better not. Got him. But it's true. Rain's cooking is very original. It seems Colette's feeling better now. Yeah, it looks like becoming an angel is pretty rough. Who would have guessed? Yes, I wonder if her biological structure is changing. Bio what? Ah, in other words, I wonder if she's becoming a different kind of life form. So, do I say Colette is Colette, or she's just becoming an angel, right?
Colette is Colette.
Yeah, I think we know what one Lloyd would say. Colette is Colette. Yes, you're right. You always point out the truth. Ah, well... It's because he lives only by instinct. Make sure you take good care of her, Lloyd.
Oh yeah, I know it's kind of late now, but here's your
2,453 words.
For, how long is this video gonna be?
I don't know yet. I have to record it up. I have to record up the lines to figure that out.
Checks out.
Oh no, it's broken.
Her birthday present is a necklace, or is, I think, a necklace that he promised to make her, by the way.
I wonder when it broke. I'm sorry, I'll make you a new one.
Thanks. And
That sounded about right.
I'm sorry that I keep causing trouble for you.
Don't worry about it. By the way, you haven't been eating at all. Are you still feeling sick?
No, I'm fine. I just don't seem to have much of an appetite.
You won't be able to keep up your strength if you don't eat.
I know, you're right.
Lloyd, don't push her.
Colette is delicate, unlike you.
Shut it! I'm sorry, Colette.
No, I'm okay. I'm really sorry for worrying you. I'm gonna go for a little walk.
Want me to come?
Thanks, but I'll be fine by myself. Ha ha! You got rejected!
Ouch.
Hey, shut up, Genus.
Ugh. What's happening to me?
Oh, she's not feeling alright. Anyways.
She lied.
gonna
She's
die.
actually dying.
Professor, where are we going to next? We should head for Palmacosta. I don't think we're going to find any more clues on this continent. It's the biggest city in the world. The Church of Martel Cathedral is there, and there's a school as well. I'm sure we'll find something there. However, if we're going to Palmacosta, we'll have to pass through the Osa Trail. It's not a treacherous trail, but there's no harm in being prepared. Yeah, how about we do some shopping in Triet before we go? Not a bad idea. Just go ahead and head over there. I'm exhausted. Let's get to the inn. Genus, you're going to trip.
Why did you saying that remind me of? I wonder what Ganon's up.
I wonder what Ganon's. I'm so hungry. I could eat an Octorok. I don't know. I just like to deliver lines in a very similar fashion to CDI Link for some reason.
I'm so tired. I want to go to the inn.
I'm fine. Come on, come on. Bonk. Whoa. There, you see? You trip easily, so you need to calm down a little. But, no buts. Honestly, that's why I always tell you to be careful. See, you're hurt. It's just a scratch, it's not even bleeding. Quiet, the sands of Tria are very fine. The wound might get infected. Honestly, do you really think you can go on this journey acting like this? I can't tell if the professor is mad or worried or what. Really? She's caring and gentle. It is likely her love for her brother causes her to act like this. Rain obtained the title of Sisterly Love. I should probably check the titles real quick, because I haven't in a while. Titles, since you missed the last episode, May, basically affect the stats you get on level up. For example, Lloyd has 3 titles right now. Drifting Swordsman, which gives him more HP, strength, and defense upon level up. Combo Newbie, which gives him strength and accuracy on level up. And Tetra Slash, which gives him HP and strength. I currently have him set to Combo Newbie, just because it gives the most strength out of all of these. As well as accuracy, letting him deal more damage, with like critical hits and such. So, I'm sort of building him to be high damage, but not high durability. Overall, probably not the safest idea, but you know what?
It would explain why he's died 3 times.
I like to live dangerously. So, Colette has a HP, Strength, Accuracy title. Kratos doesn't have any titles yet, neither does Genus, other than their default ones. And we have Rain, who I forgot to give a title. I can either give our healer Strength and Accuracy, 2 stats she basically doesn't use at all. Or TP, which is like max mana in this case, and Intelligence, which she will be using frequently. Gee, I wonder.
Gee, I wonder what
I wonder what Ganon's up to. So,
I wonder what title I should give her.
Alright, I have like 1,000 gold. That's not a lot, but I can work with this. I think I need some new weapons since I bought armor last time. I have enough for 1 weapon, it seems. Which, conveniently, I only need 1 weapon because everything else is worse or equal to what I already have. Also, I'm not getting rid of my previous weapons because there are people like this guy over here who can customize them into new things. Overall, pretty nifty. For example, because Colette no longer has that chakram equipped, I can make the chakram and combine it with a beast fang to make a dual ring, which is better than the weapon I just bought for her. However, I'll be holding on to said weapon because it can probably make something later on as well. And with that, I think we're good to set off for the no longer desert chapter of the game.
I'm gonna be back because I think my mom might have just gotten home with food.
Understandable. Not a bad idea at all. Anyways, instead of updating the title, I'm going to let the title be accurate for literally a single hour out of this 3-hour stream. Sounds like a great plan to me. Anyway, here's that trail we were told about.
Stop!
Oh no, I just realized I have to split this up. Like, it's already 3.5 pages of script, and I have to split it up into sections where I can actually read it.
Impossible.
Because I can't just read an entire paragraph without fucking up.
Simply, just to do it, it's that easy. Anyways, We are being introduced to a new character. We have been told to stop.
Is she a friend of yours, Lloyd?
Not that I'm aware of.
Is the chosen of mana among you?
Oh, that's me.
Prepare to die. Uh-oh.
Convenient.
Uh-oh. Oh no, what should I do? I did it again.
You don't need to worry about it. If she had not fallen in, you might have been killed.
But
Alright. Do we feel sorry for the person we just sent on a fall, or do we just say leave her alone? She did threaten to kill us, after all.
Leave her alone.
Alright.
Don't worry about it. Looks like she's an enemy.
I hope she's okay. Even assuming her weight to be 45 kilograms, and this hole to be 10 meters deep, and calculating the gravity constant at 9.8, the impact shouldn't have been fatal.
Gravity constant? I don't understand what you just said, but she's alive, right?
Probably.
Still, man, she's got some bad luck standing right on top of a trapdoor and all.
It's not a trap. It's a hidden maintenance passage for the mountain path.
We should get moving.
Hey, shouldn't we try to find out who that woman was?
She'll come after us again on her own. This area is too confined, and the footing is poor. It would be wise not to linger.
He's got a point. Let's go ahead and close that back up. Just in case.
Don't let up.
Sorry.
Sonic thrust.
Ray thrust.
I beg of you.
I got it.
Like that?
Whoops.
Colette has learned an ability that lets her steal items. Unfortunately, I don't know what enemies drop what items, and frankly, I don't really think she's able to use it on her own. And I don't intend on playing as Colette. I don't really like playing as Colette.
Take them
Just
down
in
quickly.
general.
Tiger blade.
Don't ugly crap.
Tiger blade.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
I beg of you to feel thy glory. Angel feathers.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Tiger blade. Get him. Fireball. I'm a goner. I'm a goner.
That's that.
That normal enemy voice line is iconic. I'm a goner.
You're going down.
No way!
Tiger blade.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Get him. Lightning. I beg of you to
Don't
reveal thy
overdo
glory.
it. First aid.
Angel feathers. Get him. Wind blade.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
A battle staff. Because clearly what our healer needed was more attack power. Though it does give her an extra point of intelligence, so I guess we take these. Also, funny thing about healing in this game, it actually does not scale with intelligence. It scales with the target's max health. However, she does learn offensive spells that do scale with intelligence, so this is fine.
Tiger blade. You okay?
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Tiger blade. Don't bother me. No way. Are you okay?
Demon Fang.
All right. Icicle.
Icicle, here we go.
I'm a goner.
Our mage has learned a lot of elements of spells
Never
so
stood
far.
a chance.
Checks out, really. Let's see what he's got, actually. Aqua Edge, Fireball, Wind Blade, Stone Blast, Lightning, Icicle. Pretty soon, I think he's gonna start learning, like, higher tier magic. Which I believe will also start learning higher level attacks soon as well. Oh, not, like, right away.
Don't let up! Tiger Blade!
Are you okay?
Ah, Kratos has been caught in the Chunkin Buster.
Sonic Thrust!
Are you okay? First aid!
Demon Fang!
What a
Are
tool.
you okay?
All right.
Yeah, there's not really much to talk about while we're going here, other than, yeah, that assassin
We must be
fell.
merciless.
What a nerd.
You ain't
Are you okay?
You ain't going nowhere.
Demon Fang!
You ain't going nowhere.
I might be stupid.
You might be stupid.
You're gonna
Yeah, I've been sitting here and, like, you know, typing up the script and everything, and then I was just editing it down so it sounded better and everything. And the whole time, I'm hearing the Aladdin music, like the Agrabah music, not realizing I still have the game open.
Ooh.
all right.
Well, at least you did end up realizing it.
Yeah, and I looked up at my screen because I was going like, why in the hell is this still
Let's
playing?
begin the research.
Tiger Blade.
Are you okay?
Tiger Blade. Like that.
Sonic Thrust!
Ready? Barrier.
I'm a goner.
Demon Fang.
Sonic Thrust!
Demon Fang.
Are you okay?
First aid.
All right.
Anybody in the chat? Isn't looking like it.
The last message was from me, like, 15 minutes ago.
Indeed it was.
But it's fine. I'm sitting here and I'm going to be playing a little bit of Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Have fun with that.
Give them no quarter!
Man, I love the Tetris review video. It's so good for no good reason.
It is.
Are you okay?
Ah, I got caught in the Potemkin Buster.
Are you okay?
Tiger Blade. I was just warming up.
I'm gonna go ahead and make a sandwich. Ah, Lloyd made the sandwich this time. Why did he make the sandwich? I didn't set him to cook. Or I might have when I was demonstrating cooking. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Genus has now mastered the sandwich recipe, so we can safely move him on to the cabbage roll recipe.
Safely.
Safely. It is unsafe to learn how to cook something and not master it. Not actually, there's no real repercussion, but it's funnier to put it that way.
Understandable.
Not much of a specimen. Ready? Barrier.
Demon!
No way. Watch this. Tempest.
Ah yeah, now we're getting into the real good skills. We have learned Tempest, which lets you fly around the battlefield like a Beyblade. Just 1, 2, 3, Tempest. It's particularly good against flying enemies and enemies that are just big.
That's that.
Understandable.
Let's go ahead and have Lloyd heal, or Genus, cook real quick.
Don't let up.
Are you okay?
No way.
What is it with Tetris that just makes me every once in a while have like the largest urge to just play it out of nowhere?
Just play what?
Tetris.
It's just a good game to play out of nowhere. Like,
Just as I
not a
expected.
big time investment, not a big, like, commitment, but really simple and really fun gameplay. Like, it's just perfect for pulling out of nowhere.
Take them down quickly.
Hello.
Are you okay?
That phrasing was a little,
That phrasing was a little strange out of context.
Are you telling me you've never pulled out anything out of nowhere? In particular, Tetris, but... Oh god, do we need to clip that? I think we need to clip that. Alright.
Yes.
Can I trust one of you two to clip that?
do you have it, me? I'm in the middle of a game of Tetris.
Okay.
Thank you. We need more amazing out-of-context commentary clips.
Honestly, it's the only way to do it.
I don't think it's anything quite like the legendary clip from your stream, Jeff, about what's in my basement, or not mine. But you know what I mean.
Yeah. Better than the sounds. Honey,
Oh god. Hollow Knight was a cursed game to stream, but not because of Hollow Knight itself.
That was
It was
just 4
so
minutes.
good.
Indeed. Orange gel was found. An ether. Anyways,
I'm gonna deafen for a moment while I clip this.
understandable.
Alright.
Wait!
In the meantime, the assassin from earlier is back. She did survive.
Damn.
Wow. She
I
caught
mean,
up with
yay!
Oh, thank good.
Don't move! A wise decision.
I won't be caught off guard this time. Prepare to die. Time to die.
Clumsy Assassin
Ready?
and Guardian Wind, I believe. I'm just gonna go ahead and
Barrier.
magic lens that
Guardian
thing.
Wind.
Demon Fang!
And I'm gonna magic lens the assassin herself.
There! Don't get in my way!
So even though this thing's tankier, I'm gonna get rid of it first because it's probably the bigger threat. Both figuratively and literally.
Are you okay?
Thrust!
First aid. Get him.
No way!
Ready? First aid. Get him. Fireball.
Oh god, I just saw someone in the background explode.
Ready? First aid.
Alright. The clip has been created.
Nice. You love to see it.
Do I put it in,
Go ahead and put it in like Twitch clips on either server, really.
Don't
Why not?
overdo
Or
it.
both if you want.
Alright, she is an over limit,
you
meaning she
okay?
cannot be
First
stunned.
aid.
I'm just gonna wait for that to subside,
Don't
I think.
overdo it.
Alright, we're good now.
I've simply named the clip TJ Stop.
Good idea.
Demon Fang!
Should I be concerned that my little brother came in here with a toy gun, pointed at me, cocked it, and then left?
Yes, you should be very concerned. That was a threat.
Picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Anyways, we made it out alive.
Amazing.
Genus, despite being the most skilled person in our party at making cabbage rolls, has failed to make it. I don't know how one fails to make a cabbage roll, but fair enough.
Have you ever made cabbage rolls?
Just
No,
you wait. I swear I
but
will kill you all next
I can't
time.
imagine it being that difficult. I just don't
Well-
have the ingredients. Like, I don't have cabbage on hand at any given moment.
I mean, why would you ever?
I would not know. Well, she's
Wait.
gone.
Why are people trying to kill us?
There are always those that reject salvation.
Maybe she's a Desian.
Who knows? At any rate, we are in constant danger. That's all we have to know.
He's right.
Those clothes.
He's right, you know.
Professor, something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Let's go.
And here we get to my favorite cliche this game does. It's nothing. Where someone will notice something, someone will notice that person noticing something, they ask what's up, and the original person says it's nothing. The best storytelling
yes.
device.
Anyway, let's go look for a place where we can get a ship.
Before that, it looks like
There's
the tunnel's
another
still
game that
usable.
does basically the same thing. I'm trying to remember what it is.
I wonder if it was abandoned recently. It doesn't look like they exhausted the ore.
Oh wait, I remember now. It's Xenoblade 1.
Yeah, it is. There
It's
must have been some
Xenoblade
reason
1.
why they had to cease
Shulk does the same fucking
designs.
shit.
Most likely, yes. Yeah, he does. He does a lot. A vision! I can't let them know what I saw.
Yeah, it's like...
What's wrong, Shulk?
Everyone in the party
nothing.
knows you can see the future. Why are you not telling them? They are repeatedly telling you to tell them about your visions.
Alright, hear me out.
Them?
Alright, hear me out, says Shulk. I could tell you guys what's happening and get your help, or I could just lay it all on myself and feel bad whenever something goes wrong.
I think I'll go with the second one.
Oh god. As much as I love Shulk as a character, he is very prominent. Like, he is very prone to that way of thinking.
Blame your fate.
Which, frankly, understandable. I know that feeling well.
I mean, I guess it's just a character flaw, but is it a very annoying one?
Yes. All kinds of RPGs have main characters with annoying character flaws, and to be honest, that one's not very egregious in the end anyway.
See, there's a game that I already have one. I don't know what the hell Strangers of Paradise is about, but I've seen that commercial enough times to know that I'm not gonna want to play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because one of the main lines in that trailer are, "Oh, you're just gonna forget."
I'll talk.
And they say it like 15 fucking times. And the worst part, like the most egregious example, is where it actually goes, like, "You're just gonna forget me." "Oh, no, I won't." "How can you be so sure?" "You never forget your first love." Like,
I don't know. I might play Strangers of Paradise because one reason only. I must kill Chaos. Chaos pisses me off.
Blame your fate.
I love that
What-
video.
what-
Chaos
wait,
pissed on
is-
my wife.
Wait a second, is Strangers of Paradise a remake of one?
It's not really a remake as far as I can tell, but more of an origin story. Frankly, I have no idea what's up with it, but it takes place in the world of Final Fantasy 1 at least. Chaos is the main antagonist of Final Fantasy 1.
Be careful, everyone.
Though he really only shows up for the last, like, hour of the game, maybe.
Why did neither of you comment on what I said?
That's a good question. I didn't hear what you said, actually.
You didn't?
Oh wait, no, I did. I didn't really know how to respond to it because that's something that is not out of line for that specific meme video. Chaos pissed on my wife. He took out. How does the copy pasta go?
He took his hedgehog quilly dick out and he pissed on my wife.
Yeah.
Just wasn't your day.
Oh god.
Man, we're having conversation. You're involved in a conversation like this, TJ.
Yeah, this time.
And you were happy that the VOD got fucking deleted?
See, there's a difference between, like, the conversation naturally went there because of something I said this time, and not just randomly talking about Dark Souls mods because of Elden Ring, which was a thing I don't even own, and wasn't even commenting on. There's a difference, alright?
Just as I expected.
I don't even know what you two are talking about.
The first stream I ever did was 2 Fridays ago, and basically I had 3 co-commentators who were all talking about Elden Ring, and I don't own the game, so it was very awkward for a bit. Just me kind of like shutting up and staying out of the way of the conversations until the topic of Dark Souls mods was brought up, and Jeff here not brought up but elaborated on the biological mechanics of I'm not even gonna say the term. You can go ahead and expose yourself.
I don't even remember what it was, honestly.
Fair enough. Probably for good reason.
It was throwaway conversations, you know?
Yeah.
I'm a goner.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Oh no, now I remember.
Now you remember.
Good to see.
Yeah. Which, at least the conversation here ended up sort of somewhat natural because we were talking about Stranger of Paradise, which I need to post that somewhere in like my stream chat, like the Discord server, that video. Cause like it's just too iconic.
Reinforcements, huh?
I'm here to kill chaos. Like
Mom said it's my kill chaos.
Like, I'm looking forward to Stranger of Paradise for that alone. Like, not even, like, the combat, not even the fact that it's Final Fantasy 1, but just the sheer meme, like, potential of how edgy it tries to be.
Alright.
Yeah, you can also feel that in the trailers. It's just,
Like, I don't even like how edgy it is, I just want it for the memes.
Yeah, it came out the other day.
Lloyd. What? Fighting in a party means that coordination with your partners is important as well. Yeah. Your choice of strategy and orders can greatly affect the tide of battle. Do not forget that you are not alone. Yeah, I know that already. Huh. Unison attack is now available. Read the explanation? Nah. Read an explanation on how to set them up? Nah. Strategies and unison attacks were added to the training
explanation.
manual. Who needs an explanation? Anyways, unison attack is now available, and basically what this lets us do is if I hit the right stick in a battle while I have a gauge at the bottom of the screen filled, I can just stop time and have all of my party members do an attack. And depending on the attack I do, I might even be able to combine attacks with my party members. For example, Tiger Blade. If I combine that with Genus's Lightning, we get the Lightning Tiger Blade. And if I do Sword Rain and I have Kratos do, not Sword Rain. If I do Sonic Thrust and I have Kratos do Sonic Thrust, we get what was it? Cross Slash? Something. I don't know. Some generic JRPG attack name. I think like Cross Thrust or something. Who was that girl earlier? I hope we get to see her again. What are you talking about? She's trying to kill you. Yeah, once we become friends, I'll have to ask her why she was doing that. Huh? Are you kidding me? How do you plan on becoming friends with her?
Oh wow, you weren't kidding when you said she was
What would you suggest? Me? How am I supposed to know? Try to come up with a plan before we see her again. Wait, I have to come up with the plan? Yeah, Colette is not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed.
She might be the dullest tool in the shed.
She's, not the sharpest bulb in the crayon. I don't know. I'm trying to combine all of the idioms, and I've got nothing. Anyway, now we have the
sharpest fish in the wall.
The what?
The sharpest fish in the wall.
Exactly. She's the sharpest fish in the wall. Anyway, we now have the town of Isolde, and we're gonna see if we can get a boat here somewhere. But before that...
We're gonna break into someone's house.
No, this is the inn.
Oh, never mind.
Man, it's hard to believe Colette has
Well,
wings
why can't
now.
you still break into someone's house, huh?
Yeah, I could do that later. Yeah, I was surprised too. Say, Colette, what's gonna happen at the next seal? What? Next, maybe you get an angel halo, or your body starts glowing? I don't think it'll be horns or fangs or anything. I mean, you're an angel after all. Genus, stop. Okay, now, it's time for children to be getting to bed. Colette? It's weird, isn't it, having wings? No, it's not. Even if you become an angel, you're still you, okay? Thank you, Lloyd. I'll have a nice moment with our cast. Please take care.
While the dumb child gets dragged away.
Of course. He may be the smartest member in our group in an intelligence sense, but
he is a
has
child.
0 wisdom. It's just the intelligence wisdom balance. He got it wrong in his character creation.
Who out of that entire party has the highest charisma?
Highest charisma we haven't met yet, but out of everybody we have so far...
Reinforcements.
It might be Colette.
It might be Colette, and that's problematic for a lot of reasons.
Yeah.
Highest intelligence is probably Genus, which is also problematic for a lot of reasons. But he just lacks a lot of social intelligence, really. Highest wisdom is probably Kratos, which, frankly, there's really no issues with. Alright, let's look at our D&D stats. So, Lloyd probably is the highest strength overall. Checks out, really. Also probably highest dex because he fights with 2 swords. Genus, Rain, and Kratos all have very high intelligence, but I'm not sure which of the 3 would have the highest, technically speaking. Probably Rain, but Genus is, like, close behind, and then Kratos is in that same sort of area. Constitution would probably be Kratos, just checks out. He's like, the oldest in the group here. Shit, what am I forgetting? Wisdom and Charisma. Wisdom, probably Kratos. Charisma, probably Colette. Overall, we don't exactly have a very, high, charm. Anyways, you might have noticed I passed up this skull the first time I was in this room. I fight strong ones. You face me. Why not? What could go wrong? Prepare to die.
This is a dangerous situation.
Here we have the sword
How would one
dancer.
prepare to die?
Wait, what?
On the subject, how would one prepare to die?
Simply just accept their fate.
There.
This guy has 8,888 health, and is perhaps the single bulkiest, highest damage target we've had in the entire game so far.
Ready?
I'm sorry.
As you can tell by the fact that I basically got 2-shot there, and so did Kratos.
I'll help.
We can't flee from this fight. We're probably just gonna die. I'm just gonna play it.
So basically, he's the secret super boss that shows up at the beginning of the game and is unbeatable.
He's very beatable. Maybe not right now at this point in the game, but we'll come back. We'll come back to him later. Beat him up then. Just
Ready?
You're gonna get him! Windblade!
Everybody might be dead, but overall it was worth showing off. He drops a pretty good item. I believe the item this one drops is I believe the item he drops is something that restores TP over time based on your max. So I typically stick thought on the healer because it makes sense. Make sure the healer always has enough mana to heal. I'm just gonna go ahead and use up said healer's mana real quick. And maybe Kratos as well, because we got trashed, but at least it wasn't a game over. In the meantime, my favorite part, Sag, I'm a goner. Unfortunately, we've already passed that part. That woman. What is it? Ah, it's just the clothes that assassin was wearing. Don't you think they were rather unique? Indeed, they aren't something you see every day. I know. I bet they're dwarven clothes. The ones I'm wearing now were made by my father. Well, don't they look kinda similar? How can you call that similar? Is this what happens when one is raised by a dwarf? No, that's just Lloyd's basic intelligence.
Yep.
Not very high.
Let's go all out.
Like
It's
Dirk,
like 3 at best.
Yeah.
He's definitely got a negative modifier.
definitely a negative modifier.
Pretty good.
See, Lloyd's adoptive father, Dirk, is actually a rather intelligent person. Lloyd's intelligence is not reflective of his father's.
Are you okay? First aid.
And when you say father, you mean adopted father?
Yeah.
The dwarf who raised him?
Yeah.
Are you okay? First aid.
Turns out his actual parents were fucking Neanderthals.
It would explain a lot.
It wouldn't be surprising, but, given the fact that Lloyd's mother did manage to escape from the Desians, who were, like, holding his family captive, I think it's pretty safe to say they were at least somewhat intelligent.
You know luck is a stat, right?
I forgot that luck is a stat. You know, that
the
also...
entire reason that Luffy is still alive.
That reminds me, we have stats here. Like, it's not very accurate stats, but, so, Lloyd has 98 strength, which is the second highest, with Kratos coming in first. Lloyd has 56 defense, which is once again the second highest, with Kratos coming in first. So Kratos has higher strength than Khan, but not a big surprise really. He's just older and more experienced. Genus has 110 intelligence, which is actually the highest compared to Rain's 109. Luck changes every time you rest, by the way. So right now, Colette has the highest luck stat, but that will actually no, Genus does, but that will change every single time we rest.
Understandable.
And for Dex, I guess evasion and accuracy would be a good thing to combine for that. Right now, I believe Kratos has the highest combined total, which once again checks out. Not really a big surprise there. Anyways, let's go ahead and advance the plot instead of fighting the Sword Dancer. Because, as much as I would like to be able to take him on right now, I don't think we can. Ifrid, where are you now? Are you still wandering the seas? How can I quell these feelings I have? Ifrid. My granddaughter is so naive. She let herself be toyed around with by that rogue. No new dialogue. No new dialogue. Here's the Cats Exploration Guild, which I'm not going to bother with. There's no design human ranch in this area, so we can relax and live in peace. A tiny village like this probably isn't even worth attacking. You know, that's what we said about our home village, and we all saw how that went. Anyways, does this bird statue seem out of place to you? At least I think that's a bird statue with the axe beaks. Anyways, it is out of place. I am the mysterious gourmet, the Wonder Chef. I shall teach you the recipe for a simple and delicious dish. Rice ball. Learn how to make rice ball.
Jelly-filled donuts?
Jelly-filled donuts. God.
The 4Kids dub.
As much as
I hate the 4Kids dubs. They're so awful.
As much as I hate 4Kids dubs, at least I can love ripping on them.
Yeah, no, they make absolutely great meme fodder.
But that's about it. Rice ball requires only one ingredient.
Sequel trilogy, which can't even be meme fodder most of the time.
Right. Jelly-filled donut requires only one ingredient. Donut. Acquired ingredients for jelly-filled donut. Am I localizing it right? Am I doing it? I think I'm doing it.
I think so too.
Farewell. All right. So, right now we don't have enough ingredients to cook cabbage rolls. Let's go ahead and switch our recipe to jelly-filled donut. Sounds good to me. I don't know about you guys.
Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna have to remember to keep that up for like the entire Let's Play. Every single time I mention rice by name, it has to be a donut. It's gonna make zero sense when we got other recipes that require rice.
No.
You learned how to make sushi. Now you
need donut and fish.
Donut, fish.
Checks out. Oh my god. Go east across the ocean to get to Palmacosta, the largest city in Silverant. Right, I didn't read your other dialogue. Right now, monsters are roaming the sea, so you won't find many ships going out. But if you go north by land, you'll run into monsters too. Checks out. And let's advance. Now seems like as good a time as any to get some ingredients. Welcome to Deep Blue. Alright.
Welcome to the donut farm.
Yeah, let's get some donuts.
Well, welcome to the donut field, motherfucker.
Oh god. That's Alright, that looks good to me. We
This
got
is
some
so
donuts.
dumb.
That's the point. Lloyd Irving, wanted criminal. If spotted, contact the nearest human ranch. To quote Lloyd from the last episode, am I really that ugly?
Yes.
The Chosen One is going to come here soon. Say, don't you look a bit like that wanted poster? Just kidding.
They'll never find you. They'll never find me off that. The hell?
Shit.
Ah, shit.
Oh god. I love Final Fantasy VII Mission Abridged.
Yeah, it's great.
Lila, all you ever talk about is Ifrid. Why won't you pay attention to me? Ah, yes, you gotta love it when the random NPCs in a town are named and have relationships with each other. What, you're looking for a ship? We're fishermen. Try someone else. You want to go to sea? You should ask the boss. This isn't a passenger ship. Fair enough. Can I convince you? No. You're looking for a ship? The only ship in this port still operating is the fishing boat that belongs to Max, son of the head fisherman. Alright, can I finally talk to you? Yes. Excuse me, are you Max, the owner of this ship? Yes, why? Could you take us to Palmacosta? You gotta be kidding, the sea is dangerous. No way.
But what if? Yes way.
Dang, asking him again didn't work. Well, let's go find that Lila he was talking about. We've already spoken to her, if I'm not mistaken. Also, before we move on, I'm no seafood expert, but is octopus generally counted as a kind of fish?
I don't know what else would be counted as.
True. How do I never remember what order I have to talk to the NPCs in to advance this part of the game, if I'm being honest.
Who would remember something like that? Progression? Who needs it?
Not me, clearly. Come on. Man, I suck at remembering this part of the game. There's someone here I have to talk to, I think. I hope. Is it you? No. Who on earth do I talk to? Alright, this guy said Ifrid's going back to his hometown. Can I talk to you now? Yes! If you're looking for Ifrid, we heard he went back to his hometown. What did you say? Is that true? Ah, yeah. Isn't it, Lloyd? Yeah? So it seems, anyway. This is my chance! Your chance.
I'm gonna stow away!
Alright, now that
I'm gonna kidnap someone.
Now that I spoke to those random town NPCs, I can finally go back to the other random town NPC that has the boat.
I'm gonna kidnap myself!
What's the matter with you? You're going to refuse my request? He's returned to his hometown of Lewin. It's not like that. There are giant monsters at sea now. It's dangerous, and I care about you too much to let you come aboard. That's all. Fine, then you go deliver the letter for me.
No, why should I have to act as a go-between for my rival in love? Oh, please, stop whining. Fine. You there, excuse me. Us? Do you see anyone else here? I'd like you to deliver this letter for me to Eifried and Lewin. We can't deliver it if we can't cross the ocean. If you'll deliver it, I'll have Max take you on his boat. You can't be serious. Why not? Okay. Then it's settled. Alright, Max? I'm not gonna do it. You're kidding me. Are you saying it's alright if my letter doesn't make it to Eifried? Lila, no, I mean, it's not... I don't mean that. Then what do you mean? If you keep making a fuss about this, I'll just do this on my own. Okay, I'll go. Damn it. You should have just said that from the start. Then it's in your hands now. Make sure it gets to him. Acquired Lila's letter. She's really pushy. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
It would have been better if they'd let her try and go out on her own and drown.
That's one way of interpreting it.
Swim across the ocean.
It'd be even funnier if she actually succeeded. Just like you see her later on and then she goes back and then you never see her again.
Yeah.
Like she succeeds in her mission then fails on the way back. Are you ready? Yeah, why not? Okay, then let's set sail. Don't blame me if we run into any monsters. Now we can finally get to the next seal. Yeah. I was afraid this journey would force me on a boat sooner or later.
Now we can finally go club more seals.
Who knows, maybe the seal will actually be that kind of seal. We're at sea! We're at sea! Settle down, this thing's tiny. Do you want to fall out? Gee, I'm so sorry my ship is too tiny for you. I'm gonna fall! Well, across the ocean we go. Now this really is One Piece.
Oh no. Not another spin-off.
Another spin-off, Tales of One Piece.
I feel like that would just be called Tales of the Piece.
Tales of Peace. But P-I-E-C-E.
It's also like it's a single player game, but it regularly receives content updates and it just never ends.
Yeah, that does sound about right.
It'll take over 20 years for the full game to come out.
Thanks, Max.
Probably closer to 30.
Wouldn't be surprising. What are you going to do now? I'll request escort from a Palmacosta warship or something.
It gets updated once every week.
Sorry for making you take us all the way out here. Be careful on your way back. You too. Okay, let's go look for clues about the next seal. I'm totally bored. Because of the monsters, we can't leave port. My son went out on a fishing expedition a year ago and never came back. Everyone tells me I should give up, but I'm going to keep waiting for him here.
He'll show up someday.
Surely. Here at Seven Seas, we mostly sell seafood. Yeah, checks out. I don't think I'm in the need of any food, though.
I don't know what else they would sell in this town.
Drugs.
Ah, yes, we're a port town, and yet we
One
sell
drugs, please.
My man.
Why do we keep making this shit abridged?
It's just too quotable. There she goes again. Ow, what did you do that for? Oh, I'm sorry. Ah, the Palma potion that we just received. Hey, lady, that was a very valuable potion. How are you planning on making up for this? I'll buy a replacement potion right away. Replacement potion? Do you seriously think that's going to be enough to appease my anger? Oh, come on, now you just sound like an idiot, says Lloyd. What did you say? Do you know who we are? And I should care because? Why, you little... Stop. I'd like to leave here as soon as we can. Don't start any unnecessary trouble. I agree, let's just have them replace the potion. Bah, you got off lucky this time, kid. Hurry up and go buy that potion. There's no need to bother, Colette. No, I ran into them, so I have to pay for it. Fine, alright. Well, unfortunate. Let us go find said potion.
They just scam you for all the money in your bag.
Palma potion? I'm afraid we're sold out. Please check again later. Well, shit. Here's the Cat's Exploration Guild. I'm not going to bother talking with them. I never do anyway. Palma potion is this city's most famous product. Have you tried some yet? From the look of your face, I'd guess not.
Oh, please! There's no way anyone would sell those to you at a price that low.
You should be thankful that we're even willing to spend money for goods from a rundown shack like this.
Ouch.
I don't need to hear that from a bunch of filthy designs.
Also, ouch.
I'm not going to sell one single gel to the likes of you.
Chocolat, stop.
But Mom, these are the same monsters that took Grandma away.
You've got some nerve talking to us like that, little girl. You keep that up, and we can't guarantee what'll happen to you or the city.
Just try it. As long as Governor General Dorr is around, we'll never submit to the likes of you.
You little...
Stop. We'll exceed our quota for this year. We need permission from Lord Magnus to go any further.
Huh.
Depending on Lord Magnus's mood, you might or might not get to keep that pretty little head of yours.
Well then, I'm off to work now, Mom.
Take care.
Casual before work conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you ever receive death threats shortly before heading out to work, Jeff?
It depends on
I feel
if
like
we have
that's
consoles
most-
or not.
True.
I apologize for what happened. I'm sure you were startled. Please, relax and take a look around.
Might as well now that we're here. The people of Palma Costa are brave. Yeah, they're facing up to the designs. I wish I could show this to the people of Iselia. It sounds like that person they called Dor is doing a good job of leading them. We should speak with him first. Checks out. But before that... Welcome to the item shop. Marbles. Hey Jeff, do you remember that name?
Wait a second.
Marble.
Yeah.
You know what happened to Marble, right?
I do not remember.
Genus's friend from the Human Ranch.
Oh, yeah.
The one that got turned into that monster and exploded.
Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah, Marble's dead. We're not going to tell them yet, though.
Why not? Get a discount.
I don't quite think that's how that works. I think if we said that,
I don't think it is.
we wouldn't be allowed in that shop ever again. Anyways, Palma Potion.
Yeah, we hit your grandma and she just, died.
Perfectly normal thing to do. Protects against physical ailments, but reduces attack by 20%. Well, unfortunately for us... Wait, what?
We poked your grandma with a stick and she exploded.
yeah, we did that, but we're not going to tell you yet. Not yet. Anyways, we've got the potion. Here, handed over the Palma Potion. Alright then, looks like you're good little boys and girls after all. Just make sure you learn your lesson and don't mess with us again. Yes, I'll be careful. Come on, we're leaving. I have to say, that Governor General Dorr sure was trusting. It's hard to believe he gave us his family treasure like that. So what are we gonna do with that anyway? You're an idiot. We don't have any use for that thing. We're just gonna sell it to that geezer on Hakanisha Peak who collects old junk. Now, let's go. Sorry for getting us in trouble. Those guys kind of pissed me off. As they should.
Hopefully we get to kill him later.
Hopefully. Would be
Later?
nice.
Let's make it now.
Here we have a hotel, but
genocide.
nah.
Wait, no, sorry, that's the end goal, not the current.
Wait, what did you say?
Genocide.
Genocide?
Yeah, half-elf genocide. Isn't that the goal of this game?
You could see it like that. That's the debatably incorrect way to see it, but you could see it like that.
Nah, I think it's the correct option.
Have you met Neil? Who's Neil? Neil wait, no, that doesn't work. I don't have a good joke for that.
Kneel down and suck on the nuts.
Got him. Neil is an aide who assists Door. He's such a wonderful man. Well, I guess we have to go meet this Neil now. Governor General Door! Dad was taken away to the ranch and hasn't come back. Even though I've been a good boy. Hang on just a little longer. I promised, remember? I'll save everyone who's been taken away to the ranch. But I'm lonely. Don't worry, Father is a friend of everyone in this city. My mother died of an illness, but your father should still be alive. I'm sure he'll come back. Really? Yes, they were all taken away because they fought back against the Designs. I swear I'll rescue them. Okay, I'll wait for Dad to come back. Good boy. Let's go, Kelia. Yes, Father. Who was that? Governor General Door. He's recruiting soldiers and resisting the Designs. He's a wonderful man. After losing his wife to an illness, he's raised his daughter Kelia all by himself. As long as Governor General Door is here, we won't submit to the Designs. Even if we're carried off to the ranch, Door will come and save us. We believe in him. The people of the city are all so strong. That Door person must be a great man. Well, you know what they say, never meet your heroes. Anyways, let's go off here first. Do I have the wrong time frame? I have the wrong time frame. We're gonna come back here later, I think. Actually, I might be mistaken. No, we're good. I'm here at the right time. Wow, it's really big. Don't you think so, Lloyd? Whoa, it's amazing. I mean, nah. There's not really anything to get excited about. It's as big as our village church. It can't possibly be that big. Surprised, kids? This is the pride of Palmacosta, the latest in technological achievement, the steamship Isabel. Wow, I'd heard they were behind the times, but this sure is an ancient design. They can't possibly still be using steam as a power source. Hey, how dare you insult our Isabel? Oh, shut up. What are you getting so worked up about? I'm in a terrible position right now. Just remember, you're dead the next time we meet. See you later, nerds. Isn't that pretty much the same thing she said last time? Yes, it was. Well, we ran into the assassin again, and she failed at assassing. I think that's the term.
She just did nothing.
Yeah. To quote TFS Goku, good luck with your assassing. So before we meet the Governor General, let's go ahead and check out the rest of the town. Say, Genus, you were supposed to go to this school, weren't you? Ah, yeah, I was given a recommendation. You? A child this small was recommended for the elite Palmacosta Academy. Ah, he's bluffing. It took me 6 tries to pass the entrance examination. What? Don't make fun of him. Genus can even say his multiplication table. What kind of a low example is that? Well, it's high level for Lloyd. They say birds of a feather flock together. I'm sure this runt is the same level. What? You're nothing compared to Genus. Interesting. Will you challenge me then? You'll do it, right? That's easy for you to say. Do we accept the challenge?
Sure.
You should know that I'm the highest ranked student at this academy. You're gonna regret it later. I'll prepare the questions. When you're ready, come to the classroom in the back on the second floor. I haven't been studying lately, so... Yes, let's do a little intensive training. We should borrow an empty classroom. Well, if the second one is the one that we're using for the exam, we're gonna go in the first one. Conveniently, there's no one here. Now, while Genus and I are reviewing, all of you can spend some time studying as well. It's a good opportunity. Yes, I'll do my best. Kratos is disappointed. Let's start with imaginary numbers. Good idea. You had some trouble with those.
Oh,
God. Question 1.
Oh, God.
Unfortunately, we don't actually have to do the math here.
Yeah, I figured, but still.
What did Lloyd learn from Kratos in the Tree at Ruins? The correct answer is Guardian. Question 2. On the Osa Trail, what did the value of 9.8 that Genus substituted refer to? Acceleration due to gravity. Question 3.
I would be selling this shit.
Where was Lloyd born? Well, he wasn't born at Dirk's house. And as far as we're aware, he wasn't born in Excelia. I think it's time we head to the test room. Okay, I'm ready. Well, off to the test room we go.
Hello, Reyes.
Hey, Reyes.
Wow.
Alright, let the match begin. I'm not going to lose. I've heard what's going on. In the interest of fairness, I prepared the questions. Now take your seats.
I tab back in and you're playing Persona.
This isn't Persona. Actually, nah, you're right. This is Persona. We're at school. Like this is Persona. We're in high school again. I gotta make sure I balance my stats and my social life. You know. The rest of you go ahead and take the test as well. What? Me too? Well, just try it out. Begin. Time skip. I will announce the results. First, last place is Lloyd Irving with 25. Whoa, 25! That's higher than I can count.
That's higher than I can count.
That's your best yet, Lloyd. Congratulations. The rest follow in order. Colette Brunel, 210.
Also, I'm not sure if the stream picked it up, but when we were trying to like go like who's Neil, and I was like kneel down and suck on me. My mom came in immediately after I said that, and she was like, "I will not kneel down and suck on you." And I was like, "Whoa there."
Of course she would.
Huh? It's not out of 100? It's out of 400. Lloyd really out here getting 25 out of 400. What a genius.
Still the highest he's ever gotten.
This is true. ... Kratos Aryan, 380. Rain Sage, 400. Not like we expected anything but perfection from the professor. Now, I shall announce the scores of Genus A and Mighty. Yes, Student A's name is literally just Mighty. Why? Who knows?
Was he part of the number 9?
Mighty Washington, 398. Genus Sage, 400. I did it! That's not possible. Take that! Genus is amazing, even if I am not. I lost. I'm sorry I made fun of you. I can handle anything. I must say, Genus is quite impressive. Yes, he's very accomplished for his age.
Handle this! Fucking punches him in the gut.
Oh god. It's no wonder he received a recommendation to our school. How about it? Would you like to stay here and study with us? Yes, do that. You'll probably become the most notable genius this school has ever seen. Wow, genius. It's alright if you want to stay. I mean, you should stay, really. No, I'm gonna go on with all of you. I'll go back to studying when the world's at peace. Are you sure? Of course, I already said. I'm sticking by you forever. Yeah! Then I'll give you this certificate to enter the academy. Come back anytime when the journey is over. I will. Genius obtained the title of Honor Roll. Finally, we have a title for Genius. This one increases his int and accuracy, so his magic does even more damage. Pretty good overall. I kind of thought that Birdcage would be the Wonder Chef, if I'm being honest.
So is he just disguised as a different object every time?
Yes, actually. Like this one. I am the mysterious gourmet, the Wonder Chef. Spell your love with ketchup. I shall teach you the recipe for omelets.
So this man is literally breaking into different buildings, then hiding
into
in
an
plain
object.
sight. This man's playing prop
And
hunt
then
in
when
real
someone
life.
finds him, he teaches them how to cook something.
The logistics of the Wonder Chef are amazing.
It gets to the point where he's like, he's out of recipes, and he's like, today I'm gonna teach you, neighborhood cat.
Yeah, I'm gonna teach you how to break an entry.
You require the skill of breaking an entry for the final boss of the game. Oh god, that would be so stupid. I'd love it.
Oh my god.
An omelet requires 2 ingredients, donut and egg. Did you forget about that bit? I had hoped
No,
so.
I didn't.
I'm just surprised it needs fucking rice.
This is a Japanese style omelet,
Yeah, I
not
think
a Western
Japanese
omelet.
style omelets are basically like, they're basically scrambled eggs with rice in them, aren't they?
Something like that. And then, the reason why I mentioned ketchup is because the sweetness of ketchup apparently goes well with the savoriness of a Japanese omelet. Farewell.
I'm gonna be back again.
Okay.
Understandable. Regardless,
Yeah, he's never going back.
Wonder Chef away!
Burn down her house.
Whose house are we burning down? Preferably
Yeah,
with
it's
lemon?
'cause she's never coming back.
Say there, would you like to be a waitress for a little while? Not particularly. Oh. I don't go to this school. I cannot help you with your lunch rush. Anyways, here's a little mini game where you go take orders and give them to the chef, and then you go take the orders back to the people who ordered them. Nothing special. I really don't feel like playing it. So we're just gonna move on. Now that we're basically done with the school, let's go here to the cathedral. Hey, remember this one? Oh, you're the ones that came to our item shop earlier, aren't you? I'm sorry about what you saw earlier. I work here as a pilgrim tour guide. Don't worry about it. Are you going to be okay, you know, calling out, like, the people who have threatened to murder you before and all? Those guys might not hesitate to destroy this entire city. You don't know anything, do you? This area is under the control of Magnus from the Eastern Ranch. But just last month they reached the designated death count limit. We're safe until next year. So this city hasn't signed a non-aggression treaty. Yseli is the only place with a treaty like that, although there are many who envy it. I don't want any part of a treaty that panders to the Designs. But that means you must spend every day in fear of the Designs. It doesn't matter what I do. Everyone lives in fear of the Designs. And besides, Governor General Dor is building a resistance force to fight the Designs. He'll be getting rid of them soon, and on top of that, I heard that the Chosen of Mana has already begun her journey of world regeneration. Oh, yes. Just hang in there until the Chosen saves us, okay? Okay, I will. Colette, she doesn't realize you're the Chosen. So while we're waiting for the regeneration, I recommend that you follow Martel's teachings and go on a journey. The current tour is already full, so would you like to sign up for the next one? You're nice, so I'll let you in on the tour at a reduced rate. Well, we can't do anything there now. So now it is finally time to speak to the governor.
Government!
Greetings, travelers. We welcome travelers as per the teachings of Martel. May the blessing of Martel be upon those who journey. By the way, may I ask where you have come from? Are you on a pilgrimage from Martel? Ah, we came from Iselia. We're on the journey for world regeneration. World regeneration? Colette here is the Chosen of Mana. The Tower of Salvation appeared, right? Are you saying that you are the Chosen? Yes. It seems that way, anyway. Governor General Door. Yes. The Chosen was just here moments ago. How dare you defile that name? These despicable criminals must be arrested and turned over to the church at once. Conveniently, falling down triggers Colette's wings. Wow, Father, did you see? She has wings. She's like an angel. They're beautiful. Wait, everyone! Lower your weapons! The person who before us is without a doubt the Chosen of Mana. There is no mistaking the angel wings that are on your back. Please forgive our insolence, Chosen One. Please, it's okay. Oh, it's alright, really. Everyone tells me I'm not very chosen-like at all. But this means the Chosen we gave the Book of Regeneration to was an imposter? Wait a minute. You said something about the Chosen coming here already. What is the Book of Regeneration? What's going on? The Book of Regeneration is a record of Spiritua's journey. It is the only document containing detailed records of the world regeneration, and it is a precious heirloom passed down through the generations of Governor Generals of Pamacosta.
Oh, that's what those assholes were talking about, the heirloom.
Yes, it is.
So we actually do have to go and kill them. Fantastic.
Ha! If only it were that easy. That's it! With that, we won't have any trouble finding the seals. And you say you handed over this invaluable book to a random person claiming to be the Chosen? Unbelievable. Of course! It must be those guys that were giving us trouble earlier. We had received information that the Chosen's group was headed this way, so we naturally thought that they were them. Are you stupid or something? Now what are we supposed to do? I am terribly sorry. I can't believe this. Do you use your eyes at all, or are they just there for decoration? You humans are... Casual racism. Ow! Genus, that's enough. You don't happen to remember the contents of that whatever it's called book, do you? I'm afraid not. It is, after all, written in the language of the angels, so only members of the church can read it. Oh, I know. Let's try asking at the church. Maybe the priests know something. That's a good idea. Let's give it a try. Any objections? You have my deepest apologies, Chosen One.
Jeff, you were planning on streaming once TJ was done, right?
Yeah. In fact, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and raid once once I'm done here.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, but we still got like an hour or so almost.
Yeah, I'm just my mom wanted to know if I would cook dinner, and I'm like, I
Understandable. I can't believe someone's pretending to be Colette. Yes, this is trouble we didn't need. Someone pretending to be me. I feel like a famous celebrity or something. Hey, Colette, you are famous. The entire world has its eyes on you. Oh yeah, that's right. It still doesn't quite feel real, you know? Oh, brother. Are we gonna be okay at this rate? No, you are not.
No.
Oh, Chosen One, do you remember me? I'm March. I trained as a priest at the Martel Temple. Of course I remember you. It's so nice to see you again. So you've become a pastor now? Yes. Ever since the Tower of Salvation appeared, I have eagerly awaited the arrival of the Chosen. The legend of Spiritua will surely be of use to you. Spiritua gave her first sermon here, right? Yes, that is correct. The legend of the world regeneration from that time was written down in the Book of Regeneration, and was given to the royal family. It contains a record of the location of every seal. Do you keep a record of its contents here by any chance? No, it was not compiled by the church. Would you like me to request Governor General Dorr to show it to you? That won't help. It seems he gave the book to a group of imposters pretending to be us. That's terrible. Unfortunately, the Book of Regeneration is the only record of Spiritua's footsteps. I am sorry I could not be of help. Well, time to get going then. What should we do?
Time to go kill some imposters.
Shall we just go looking for the seals?
Oh my god, it's Among Us!
Not again. Not again. Shall we just go looking for the seals using Remiel's words as clues? I think we would be better off getting hold of the Book of Regeneration. Rain, you know you're more interested in that book itself than in the location of the seals. Damn, it looks like we don't have any choice but to chase after the imposters. But how? Remember what they said. They're planning on selling off the Book of Regeneration. Off to Hakonesia Peak, then. Wow, Lloyd, you're amazing. It's only at times like this that he has a good memory. Shut up, genius. Now let's get going. Well then, let's be going. Let's get going. We're going. Let's go. Damn it, those guys really piss me off. You mean the imposters, right? I know, I'm really mad too. Right? Colette's the one trying to save the world. Huh? Doesn't it make you mad, Colette? Well, if I think there are lots of Chosens, the odds of the world being saved go up. That would be a good thing.
But there aren't.
Tactical genius.
Gosh.
Colette is
painfully stupid.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Lloyd is also painfully stupid, but it's at least in a funny way.
Yeah. We're just gonna go ahead and rest, I think. I think I have enough gold. I do.
Colette feels like she has next to none. Next to no intelligence or wisdom.
Yeah.
While Lloyd has no intelligence and an okay amount of wisdom.
It's a very average amount. At least it's enough.
It might be a little bit below average.
You're probably right about that. All we can say is, they're not exactly the sharpest fish in the walls. That's what we decided on, right?
Colette is a brick, and Lloyd is a brick that's been around for a while.
That's one way of putting it. I can't say you're wrong. Alright, so I know it's said to go northeast, but we're gonna actually head in through this valley over here, because there's something I need to do.
Take them down quickly.
Get charged by 3 random creatures.
Perfectly normal thing to do.
Like, as soon as you said that, you just immediately got charged, at least on my end.
Yeah,
like, you said that, and then immediately they charged it around you.
Yeah, that did happen. I have something I need to do immediately enters the random battle.
Immediately gets robbed by some weird prey mantis.
Are you okay?
Pretty much.
All talk, no action.
Anyways, we're gonna keep going this way.
Right now.
And, yeah, we just keep going. Gotta love my commentary. Anyways,
Reinforcements, huh?
You're gonna just keep going?
we're just gonna keep going.
We're just gonna keep going.
If we keep repeating it, it'll happen soon enough.
Like feudal.
Aqua Barrier.
Saying if
Kratos got poisoned.
If we
I'm
just
sure he'll
keep
be
going, it'll happen soon enough.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Don't get in my way.
Oh, I just realized I have a unison attack. I should probably demonstrate some things. So if we have Lightning and Tiger Blade go off,
You ready?
compound special attack. Lightning Tiger Blade. Bonk. That thing's dead.
Don't overdo it.
First aid! Tiger blade! Sword rain!
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Alright, so, I don't believe Rain has learned her skill that lets her heal ailments yet, so, we're gonna have to see if we have an item for... Yeah. We're just gonna use a Panacea on Kratos, because let's not have him walk around poisoned for an extended amount of time.
But no, that's definitely gonna help.
Kratos.
Yeah, this could be anything. But...
Why did you take on the job of guarding Colette? I'm a mercenary. That's how we earn money to live. In other words, it's just a job? That's correct. That's really all? Yes. Anyways, there is a rock here. It's not just a boulder.
It's Lloyd.
It's a rock. Long mode can be used now by Eastern Palmacosta, a Thoda district. Now you might ask, we've been to Palmacosta, but what's Thoda? So we're gonna go ahead and head there real quick. By touching that rock, we gain access to use Noish as a rideable mount, letting us see monsters from farther away and move faster than they do. Very neat for travel. I wasn't expecting that. Just came out of nowhere. Conveniently, monsters don't attack you if you're interacting with things. So...
I mean, no, obviously he heard how many times you said, we just keep going.
Yeah, we just keep swimming, right? So now that we're at Thoda Dock, I'm just gonna go ahead and, take a rest here. It is 100 gold a night. Would you like a room? Yes. Enjoy your stay. I tap back in and you're playing Persona. Checks out.
Yeah, we already covered
Yeah,
on
we
that
did
one,
cover
brother.
that, but like, still. Have you come on a pilgrimage? It's nice to see devout youngsters. So let's go ahead and save now. So, oh, how unusual. Are you actually going to pray? Although this is a tour boat boarding station, it is in fact a full-fledged house of salvation. After all, it's a place to pray. Thank you for your prayers.
We'll be taking your prayers now.
Come on, where's the talk? There it is. Hi, welcome to the Thoda Island Sightseeing Boat Dock. This is one of the most convenient, well, the only way to view the Thoda Geyser. It will be 200 gold for a round trip. Would you like to use the boat? Sure, why not? Thank you very much. Now, I'm no nautical person, but those don't look like boats to me.
It's a wash tub?
Yes, wash bins.
Yep, it's a wash tub.
Wash tubs.
Wash tubs.
Wow, this looks like it'll be fun.
I'm going to wait here. Go on ahead without me.
What's wrong, Professor Sage?
Why the fuck did I say wash tubs at the same time as the party members?
I mean, what else are you gonna react with? Let's be honest.
Nothing. I'm not getting in that thing.
Yeah, the fact that I said it basically at the same time
Come on,
is
let's
what's
get in.
scaring me there.
Yeah. You are truly
Yeah,
becoming
Rain.
intellectual equals with the rest of the party. This is
No.
not a good thing.
Professor
What
Sage,
just happened?
are you afraid of water?
On
I had
streamer,
I had a one brain cell moment with one of the fucking characters in the game.
basically, we're going to cross the sea in wash tubs because that is how far evolved technology in Silverant is. And Rain, you saw how she was on the boat, so naturally she doesn't want to get in the wash tubs either.
I was just starting to say, this should be fun.
That is definitely what you were doing.
Sure.
And now off we go.
Oh no, does everyone have their own wash tub?
Good question. We
Oh,
finally
wait, Lloyd
arrived.
No, it looks like they're really.
That was fun, wasn't it, Lloyd? Seawater came in and I thought it was going to sink. Here, Professor. Ah, right. Thank you. That was a rare experience.
As they just stop moving.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about you, but if I had to cross the ocean in that thing, I'd probably want to take a minute to be still on some dry land.
Jeff.
Yes.
In Eidolon, I got the option to change the character of my archer.
Oh no.
To like get the upgraded. Should I do bowman or hunter?
I went bowman.
Wow. Lloyd, a geyser is a type of hot spring that periodically erupts with boiling water and water vapor. Yeah, I knew that. Sure you did, Lloyd.
Sure you did.
What is it, Chosen? That sign over on that lookout platform. What about the sign? It looks kind of familiar. Maybe it's just my imagination. Well, let's go ahead and investigate it.
What is mobbing?
Mobbing?
Yeah, it's one of the stats that it shows here.
I think for killing mobs. Like,
we'll check out. Hey, isn't this a whatchamacallit
I guess
stone?
I'll just go hunter because I want the damage.
An oracle stone. That must be why it looked familiar. So this is the seal of water. That's great. We don't even need the Book of Regeneration. Fool. When you consider the existence of the remaining seals, it is imperative that we obtain that item. You're dumb, Lloyd. You know Rain will place priority on ancient civilizations above all else. Okay then, I'll try putting my hand on the stone. Here goes nothing. Nifty. The rocks broke. Ah, look who it is.
She's gonna become a party member, isn't she?
We'll see about that. Excellent. Now, let us begin the excavation at once. We're not here to excavate anything. Corinne! Ugh, I'll get you next time for sure. Howl.
I'll get you next time, Gadget. Fuck you.
Why does this weird animal walk away?
Alright, but can you say, I'll get you next time, Gadget? Fuck you.
Grr. What's wrong?
I'm sorry. The funniest thing I could have gone for.
It's a really funny thing.
It looks like that girl didn't make it inside. What girl? That assassin, the one after the Chosen. She followed us? You didn't notice? I was busy thinking and stuff. Never let your guard down, ever, assuming you want to survive. Incoming Joseph letting his guard down.
Thinking and stuff.
Oh yes, of course. You're so perfect. You'd never screw up. Even I make mistakes. I made a terrible one. What? Nothing. I shouldn't have said that. Forgive me. Forgive you? What? You don't make any sense sometimes. Well, more of characters telling each other it's nothing and then hiding their problems. My favorite trope. My favorite cliche anime trope.
Let's begin the research.
Yeah.
Oh, get him! Brilliant! Tiger!
God damn it, Shulk!
Sword rain! Demon Fang!
Tiger! Get him! I'll help.
It's like if every party member had that one trait. And you get Tales of Symphonia.
Like, okay.
Oh, I'm in over limit now.
Sword rain!
Free combo time. My favorite time.
Sonic thrust!
Sword rain!
Work! Demon Fang!
Are you okay?
First Sonic thrust! Sword! Get him!
If I'm being honest, I think I'm actually here a bit earlier than I should be.
Never stood a chance.
I'm actually supposed to come here after going to Hakanisha Peak, but I just like to do this first, just cause. I will have to come back here again after doing that anyway. But you know what? We deal with that when we get there.
This is gonna be tough.
Tempest! Are you okay?
Sonic Thrust!
Sonic
Demon Fang!
Sword Rain!
I just hear my party getting beat up while I beat up the enemy party's caster. Anyways, we have our Unison attack back again, so we're just gonna do a Lightning Tiger Blade again.
Demon Fang!
You ready? Lightning Tiger Blade!
Bonk. It didn't die.
Sword Rain!
Aqua X!
Barrier!
Feudal! Don't bother me!
Are you okay?
Twin Blade!
Like that?
Sonic Thrust!
Get him! Fireball!
As I'm sure you can tell, the combat system in this game is rather robust and keeps actually improving overall.
Demon
Are you
Fang!
okay?
Like, the fact that I was able to combo my team attack out of one of my normal specials.
Ready?
Like,
Barrier!
this game is very heavily about making
was
sure you
just
can chain
warming up.
things together properly, and it makes it very easy to do that. Late game, we're gonna get some crazy combos going. It's gonna be hilarious.
Don't let up!
Ah yes, Float Dragon.
Barrier!
Demon Fang!
Sword Rain!
Sonic Thrust!
It is a seahorse
Sonic Thrust!
kind of thing.
First aid!
Sonic Thrust!
Get him!
Sword Rain!
Work!
The only issue with, like,
okay?
really getting some crazy combos going in this game is that every one of your techniques costs TP, which is basically mana, and you only get one back per strike.
That was just
So if you really want to save up for a funny combo, you gotta hold off for a while, which I guess checks out. Mermaid's Tear was found. I believe that's a synthesis item, so we can upgrade something later on. Yeah. What is it, Lloyd? I think there are more things I must learn in order to fight powerful enemies. What? Lloyd, you will grow stronger. Huh? It is easy to continue recklessly swinging a sword, and that is probably enough to take care of your average enemy. But it won't serve you when faced with a truly strong opponent. You, Lloyd, are in the midst of realizing that. Therefore, you will undoubtedly grow even stronger. You think so? Grow strong, Lloyd. Battle tips was added to the training manual. I don't need tips.
One fight after another.
Tempest!
Are you okay?
I'm sure I'll be fine, just... Oh, shit.
Did I just hear Tempest kick?
Not kick, just
Don't
Tempest.
overdo it!
Don't get in the way.
Tempest kick. Tempest kick.
Barrier.
Remind me, what's Tempest kick again?
One of Dunban's attacks.
Are
Right.
you okay?
Demon
For
Fang!
some reason, there is a
Don't
joke
overdo
about
it.
spam. I don't know why.
Demon Fang!
Checks out.
Demon Fang!
Are you okay?
First aid!
Sonic Thrust!
I've got my Unison gauge back, so
That
next
was
time I'll
just
show off an
warming up.
actual proper art that isn't Lightning Tiger Blade, since I've done that one so many times already. We're just gonna go ahead and scout out the area real quick. Fire. Let's light that, and we light that. Nothing seems to happen. So what we're gonna do instead now, you come over here, grab that.
I'll bring it back. I'm gonna go try to find some food before
Alright.
my stream.
Not a bad idea. Water came out of the Sorcerer's Ring. The Thoda Geyser is a plentiful source of water, so maybe it reacted to that. With this power, we can supply water even to distant areas. But if all it does is squirt water, that sure seems kind of weak. Ah yes, normal
Let's
enemy
get
that
this over-
physically stood on me in a cutscene. My favorite.
Ready? First aid!
Sonic
Here we
thrust.
go! Aqua Edge!
Sonic thrust.
We get 2
Follow it
Sonic
up.
Thrusts, and we get
Cross
Cross
thrust.
Thrust. Probably not as good as Lightning Tiger Blade, all things considered.
Sonic thrust.
Take! Tiger
Work.
Found your weak! Take! Tiger Blade!
Sonic thrust.
Take! Tiger Blade! Take! Tempest! Take! Tempest!
Work.
Like that! Wind Blade!
Sonic thrust.
Sonic Thrust! Barrier! Tiger Blade! Tiger Blade!
There we
Just
go.
as I expected.
Now we get a circlet and a life bottle. I think we're fine in headgear so far.
Take them down quickly.
Tempest! Are you okay? Fireball! Tiger Blade! Tempest! Take! Tempest! Take! Tiger Blade! Take! Take!
Take this.
Just Tales of Symphonia things.
Like take!
Again, I do think I came here a bit too early.
Take!
Don't overdo
Oh
it.
well, I'll be fine.
First aid.
Take!
Are you okay?
First aid! Take! No way!
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Tiger Blade! Take!
Well, I've got my Unison attack back already. I'll hold off on that one for a bit.
That's what you get for messing with me.
Let's make a jelly-filled donut real quick. We were successful. Stun bracelet. Finally, an accessory that I have not bothered to equip at all. I'm gonna go ahead and equip a stun bracelet to Lloyd because stun's annoying, and I'm gonna equip a poison charm to Rain so our healer doesn't get poisoned. Checks out to me.
Take them down quickly.
Tempest!
Demon Fang. Won't work. Sonic thrust.
Take! Tiger! Here we go! Tiger Blade!
Demon Fang.
Go! Lightning Tiger Blade!
That's much better.
Take!
I'll help. I got it. Recover.
Take!
Rain finally has a spell that lets her heal status ailments.
Take! Tiger Blade! Take! Tempest!
Are you okay?
First aid! Take! Take!
All right.
Memory gem was found. Certain enemies carry memory gems, which are an item that lets you unlock sealed save points.
Take them down quickly.
I mentioned that earlier and then proceeded to not pick up the memory gem in that area, so you can finally get to see what that looks like on screen.
Demon Fang.
Tempest!
In a bit, though.
Get him!
Sonic thrust.
Sword Rain! Barrier! Take! Tempest!
Like that?
Take! Tempest!
Demon Fang.
Take! Demon Fang! Take! Tiger Blade!
Like that?
Take!
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Our healer is out of mana.
Tiger Blade!
Obviously, we switched to the healer now to get her some mana back.
Found your weak!
Take this. First aid.
Tiger Blade!
Bonk. This is why I don't play as Rain.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
She has a 2-hit combo. She doesn't have any, like, physical arts to combo into.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
And all she really does is just heal.
No way!
Don't
So instead, we're gonna go ahead and take control back and go
overdo
to
it.
Lloyd.
First aid.
Just as I expected.
Yeah, we could deal with the jelly-filled donut. That's better. I'm pretty sure that even while
careful,
the
everyone.
ring is water, it stuns, but I could be wrong about that.
Demon Fang.
Found your weak!
Won't work.
Take! Demon Fang!
Don't overdo it. First aid. Won't work.
Sonic Thrust!
Demon Fang.
we once again have access to our unison attack, but I will be holding off on that probably.
Sonic Thrust!
Ready? Barrier!
No way! Tiger Blade!
Demon Fang!
Sword! I was just warming up.
I feel like we can swap the Chosen back into the party by now. We're just gonna go ahead and push this block onto the same marking on the ground. This will become useful later.
Never becomes useful later.
Never becomes
Give
useful.
them no quarter. Sonic Thrust!
I beg of you to reveal thy glory.
Gotta rapidly switch
Angel
targets to
feathers.
prevent spell casting.
Sonic Thrust!
Sonic Thrust!
Tiger Blade!
Well, I didn't do very good at it.
Work.
I noticed.
But at least I blocked the magic spell anyway.
Take this. First
Are you
aid.
I was
okay?
gonna
Guardian!
block that again.
Tiger Blade!
Don't overdo it.
First aid! Like that?
More work.
Tiger
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory.
Don't overdo it.
Angel feathers.
First aid.
Just as I expected.
Just as you expected, you say.
Did the fight end with that starfish punching Lloyd in the fucking dick? It looked like the starfish hit him in the crotch and then died.
Genus hit it with a spell while that was going on, so that is one way of interpreting it. We're just gonna go ahead and, Hold on. I swear to God. I swear to God.
You're not supposed to just examine it?
No, examining it tells me that a little more will make it slammed.
I have got the Dinner of Champions.
I'm stupid. I never remember this place. But you have the Dinner of Champions, you said.
Yeah. Made myself a turkey and cheddar melt, and then I have nacho cheese Doritos inside.
That sounds wonderful. Alright, let's try that again. This puzzle never made sense to me, if I'm being honest. Alright. Putting water there has closed that door, and I think opened something else up, but frankly, I'm not sure what.
All right, let's go. Tempest.
Are you okay?
I'm just gonna go ahead and use the unison attack here.
Ring whirlwind.
Sonic Thrust.
Sonic Thrust. You ready? Cross Thrust.
2 sonic thrusts creates a cross thrust. Checks out.
Sword Ring.
Ready? Barrier!
Sonic Thrust.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory.
Demon Fang.
Angel feathers.
Sonic Thrust.
Sword Rain. Like that?
Are you okay?
Take this. First aid.
I'm gonna
No way.
block that.
Ring whirlwind.
Sword. No.
I should not be in the middle of
Don't
all of the
overdo it.
enemies, perhaps.
First aid.
Probably not the best idea.
Sword Rain.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Tiger Blade.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory.
Are you okay?
Angel feathers.
Don't get in my way!
Sword Rain.
You know, I just realized,
Never
since
had
I
a
titled this
chance.
desert chapter, and we've already gotten to the beach episode, I guess you could call it, since we crossed the ocean and such, and we're in a geyser now. I have no idea what to title the next episode.
Well, what comes next?
I guess next is the mountains. So, probably just mountain chapter, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff coming up next, actually. There's gonna be, like... It'll get crazy rather quickly, to say the least.
Don't let up.
Chaos ensues.
Tempest.
Yeah, it's pretty chaotic, this next portion of the game.
Demon Fang.
Ray thrust.
Like that?
Are you okay? First aid! Are you okay? First aid!
Sword rain! All right.
Let's just make a jelly-filled donut real quick. There we go. So I might have been wrong, and I don't think the water ring actually stuns.
Let's begin the research. Ready? There!
Or it might, but just not on the water-based enemies.
Perhaps, but it's not like we can take the water ring out anyway. Like, when we infiltrated the design stronghold last episode, we didn't get to take the electric ring with us anyway, so...
Yeah.
My timing was off.
Ready?
Don't overdo it.
I'm just gonna block this.
Ready?
Ah, it didn't even aim it at me.
Don't overdo it.
Come on. Turn it on,
No way!
Won't work.
Are you okay?
No
First aid!
Don't overdo it. First aid.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers!
Demon Fang.
No way! You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
So now that I added water to the scale on top, now this should actually do something, hopefully. But
Alright,
first,
let's go!
random encounter that I very easily could have avoided, but didn't for some reason.
Are you okay? First aid!
I beg of thee to reveal thy
Go
glory.
ahead
Take this.
Pow hammer!
Sonic thrust. Follow it up. Cross thrust.
Bonk.
Sword rain!
Our healer interrupted their casting. Alright, now we have a level 2 tech. Level 2 techs can be added in a combo after a level 1 tech. So, I'm gonna go ahead and equip Beast real quick. And now we can get some real combos going, once I have some TP. I'm just gonna...
See, I could make a Beavis and Butthead joke there, but I don't think either of you would get it.
Don't overdo it.
You know of the great cornhole.
Indeed. I'm not exceptionally familiar with it, but I am aware of it.
First aid.
I have no idea what's going on.
Dang.
Nay, you do not know of the great cornholio?
Don't
He needs
overdo
TP
it.
for his bunghole?
See, the disappointing part about that is I'm only familiar because of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series.
I'm only familiar because my mom
It's
was
understandable.
familiar with it.
Anyways, now that that scale has been tipped, we can tip the bottom scale, and that brings up a platform for us to go to the boss fight with. 20 minutes should be enough time for a boss fight, right?
Yeah, sure.
So do you have to backtrack through this dungeon like 4 times?
Probably not if you're doing it efficiently. I'm
Alright,
just
let's go.
stupid.
Okay.
Don't overdo it.
In theory, I think you could have just straight up done this, like, maybe twice? But I'm not exactly what we would call smart.
Ready?
But yeah, now that
I
we
mean, your
have...
profile picture is Lloyd.
Yeah, now that we have Lloyd, or now that we have Beast, you can see that I am able to chain 2 arts in a combo. Normally, if I would try that, the combo just doesn't go through. However, Beast is a different level of art compared to every other art I know. So now, we can throw Beast at the end of any combo and just have it work.
Just warming up.
So now we can double spinning edge spam, is what you're telling me.
Pretty much. But unfortunately, Beast does result in a hard knockdown, and enemies are invulnerable while they're getting up from that for the most part.
Here comes more of them.
I'll help.
Okay.
TJ, what was that?
There was a plan there. I knew I was getting close to over limit.
Sonic thrust.
Great hit! Ring whirlwind!
Don't overdo it.
Are you okay?
That one was just me being greedy.
I was just warming up.
Alright, we're gonna make a jelly-filled donut. Jelly-filled donut.
Jelly-filled
donut.
Jonut. Joe Jonut.
The Jojo nut. Wait.
Man, it's been a while since
We might need another clip.
Oh, man.
Jelly Jill Jonah.
Oh, God.
I don't like that. I don't think I'm supposed to, but I don't like that.
It's better than Jojo Nut.
Jojo Nut. You were right. Anyways.
I mean, canonically he did.
Yeah. Now you might say, which one are you referring to? And the answer is
yes.
Yes. Even the female JoJo's. Yes.
Yeah. This place is all dark and humid. Let's hurry up and get out of here. We must release the seal first.
Release the Kraken!
You are
Why
right.
release the seal when we can club the seal?
I know that.
Why has seal clubbing become the recurring joke of this stream?
I would not know. But frankly, whatever works. As long as we get something running. I feel mana welling up. It's the same as the seal of fire.
This is
Indeed,
going
it
to be
is the same. We have a boss and 2 random lackeys going with it. We're just gonna go ahead and use a magic lens on the important
it's
one.
not seal clubbing or mermaid clubbing.
Sorry.
Okay, at least we're doing some sort of clubbing.
Don't overdo
I'm
it.
gonna go ahead and use my unison attack on this.
Ring whirlwind!
Sonic thrust.
You ready?
Kratos missed.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Once again, I do think I'm taking this on a bit too early in the game,
Aren't we?
Understandable.
as seen by the fact that Colette basically got one shot.
Are you okay?
First hit!
Aren't we?
And so did Rain.
Out of my sight.
Take this. First
We'll
aid.
be right back.
Alright. Now seems like as good a time as any to use a Phoenix down. That's definitely what these are called.
You okay?
In essence.
Don't
Use the
overdo
Phoenix
it.
up.
First.
Phoenix up.
No way.
Yes, of
Don't
course.
too slow.
Don't get it futile.
Don't overdo it.
Can we talk about
Ready?
how Kratos just
First
ate an
aid.
attack and said too slow anyway?
I'm sorry.
Shit.
Don't get in my way.
this.
I didn't
First
have
aid.
enough TP to use my block. Oh, alright. Kratos just finished a cast, so we're just gonna have him use a life bottle on myself.
Are you okay?
Be careful.
First aid.
Guardian. Don't overdo it.
Are you
First
okay?
aid.
First aid.
Thanks.
Alright, now it's just the main
Are
one.
you okay?
Well, I love how the Chosen One has just been unconscious on the floor this entire fight.
We're working on it. I'm just gonna resurrect now,
No way.
and hope that my healers are able to keep her alive.
Don't
Are
overdo
you
it.
okay?
No way.
First aid.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers!
I wasn't strong enough.
Aw, shit.
Thanks!
Alright, we've got 1 life bottle left.
Be careful.
Work.
This enemy has a decent amount of health still. Maybe I should have waited on that. I'm just gonna use an apple gel on myself.
Ring whirlwind!
Don't overdo it.
Are you
Please don't
okay?
interrupt my
Right
healing.
side, if you die, you're gonna get all your items back.
First
This is
aid.
true. Alright, people, we need to beat it up right
Are you
now.
okay?
First aid.
So thank you for healing.
Tiger blade. Beast.
Work.
I wasn't
No
strong
hard
enough.
knockdown.
First
However,
aid.
I am dead. Eh,
Take this.
they've got this.
First aid.
Ready? Angel feathers! I'll help.
They don't have this. Yeah, I really should have taken this on at a later point in the game, but oh
Are
well.
you okay? Reveal thy glory. Aid! Angel feathers!
don't overdo it. First aid!
I was careless.
I've come up with the worst idea for their breakfast pastry.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Doritos nacho cheese, Danish.
A Danish? Doritos nacho cheese?
Doritos nacho cheese Danish.
This was definitely intentional, so I could get to show the audience the game over screen. Once everybody is down, no one ever heard from them again, and then you can either load data or quit the game. So I'm just gonna go ahead and load real quick. Yeah, that was intentional, so we could show the game over screen, obviously. Like, what kind of fool loses in a video game? Obviously not me. We also picked up an X-Gem, which can basically give us various skills, as well as alter whether we are strike or technical type with our arts. Strike type arts tend to do more damage and be a lot more, like, chaotic and, like, close range, whereas technical arts tend to be a lot more precise and extend combos better. Lloyd is strike type by default because he has the strong X-Gem equipped, but nothing much about that. Blood is also the same way. Rain gets technical arts, which are frankly better on her because they just kind of allow her to heal more effectively, as well as when she does get damaging spells, they get a lot more precise. Kratos gets technical arts by default, which works just as well for him, and same with Genius. Overall, I don't really think there's much I'd want to change about the X skill, but I am going to give Lloyd a level 1 Taunt Gem. That way I can just build up the Yuna's engage a bit better. And other than that, I think that's good for the X-Gems. But yeah, we've got a roughly 10 minutes before somebody else goes live, so I think I will be waiting for that stream to go live so I can rate it. How does that sound, co-commentators?
Man, that's a horrible idea. Why the fuck would you do that?
Checks out. Anyways, we've made a decent amount of progress. I called this stream the desert chapter, but we are already in the ocean. So, by RPG standards, that's pretty fast, I'd say. I don't know what you guys would say, but that checks out.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and close the game. And we can talk around and banter a bit for the end of the stream. I don't have a proper end screen, I just have the be right back stream, but this is not accurate. I need to get that changed.
Hang on, we will not be back.
Alright, I've got it. I add a new source. It's just going to be a text box. Add source. New source instead. We're going to call this end. So we're going to text not. Done. Alright, where does this show up? Right there. We're going to size that up a bit.
It should show up right next to
Boom.
Isle. There you go. Not be back.
I'll not be right back. It's wonderful, isn't it? And now what I can do is I can duplicate this. Alright. Now I can remove the text box from one of them. This will be the actual be right back screen. And now we've got the end screen. I'm a tactical genius, trust me.
Or, and this is just an idea, you could, the text box, you could make it invisible.
Nah, who would ever do that? It's better to have just the awkwardness of constantly transitioning between not be right back and be right back. Like, not like making this invisible or anything, although I am capable of that. I think. Yeah. I can make it invisible, but who would ever do that? Like, why?
At some point, we should get a proper, or you should get a proper end screen, but for right now, this is funnier.
It is funnier. Well, any other banter before we get moving to your stream?
Not really.
The only thing I could talk about is One Piece, and neither of you have read One Piece.
This is true.
Yeah, I don't want One Piece. I want 2.
I'm more of a 3-piece guy myself.
And you were supposed to be in the dumpster, you 3-piece chicken Nick nobody.
What?
It's a fucking Adult Swim thing. I think it's actually 4 pieces, but it's like, you're supposed to be in prison, and you're supposed to be in the dumpster diving for ham scraps, you 4-piece chicken McNobody.
Oh man, that checks out for Adult Swim.
We're gonna have to wait for 2-piece until Otis Kid decides to make a manga. Continue the story of One Piece with Luffy's child.
It's not even called 2 Piece, it's just called Second Piece.
Second Piece, my favorite. How'd you know? Alright, if I'm not mistaken, I can only raid channels that are live, so you might want to get started with your pre-stream. So have you decided what you're streaming yet?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think he was gonna stream Mario, wasn't he?
No.
No?
No.
I probably should have, but I didn't want to.
Alright.
So, what are you feeling then?
Hollow Knight.
Nice. I think, as soon as the raid goes off, I'm just gonna step away for a bit, grab some food, and just replenish my snacks.
Understandable.
I still can't get over that I tab back in and you're playing Persona.
Pretty funny.
Yeah.
Damn it, Reddit.
It's also way funnier that we have the desert chapter, even though half of the first hour of the 3-hour stream was spent in the desert. After that, we were basically on the beach in the ocean the entire time.
Yeah.
Gone ahead and gone live.
Alright. Now let's see how that works. Let's refresh so that you are live. On my end, I should say.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and start the raid then. Alright, let's go.
Does your stream have background music, Jeff?
Yeah, because of the game.
Ah.
Just hosted, just rated.
Nice. Alright, so then... This is my first time raiding. Am I still live? I think I am.
Yeah, I think you're sort of live. You're basically hosting his stream.
So then, do I just leave?
Oh no! It looks like since you rated, like I was actually on your stream profile, and then you said you hit rated, and then it immediately just I don't know. It just immediately brought me to my own stream.
Huh.
I think it basically moves everyone in your chat to
that would check out. I'm gonna see what happens if I end my stream through Streamlabs real quick.